Test, 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 test. I like testing, yeah. Oh, test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. All right, looking good. Okay, here we go. I think we're ready. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's time for Honored Shadows! Ba-ba-da-ba! Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Honored Shadows. We're on episode 16? Yes. Yeah, 16. Yes, good. Hello? You guys hear me? Everything good?
Hello.
Okay.
We are here, now with 20% less chickens.
Odd number, but anyway, last time with our party had continued meeting with each of the different factions therein, and also having contrived a plan of some kind, and being given some totally not babysitters, I promise. The party now makes their final preparations before they set off on their journey. So we're going to pick it right up with Honored Shadows making their preparations.
Okay. Clarifying question. Did we get 100 steam from defending the landing?
Did you do your... We did the
Taking the stronghold.
Kazor meeting, right?
Yeah, but he didn't give us money.
Oh, he did.
Okay, thank you.
We officially took the Seeper quest.
Yeah. If you officially took it, you get the 100 steam.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for clarifying, is it the end of the month, like the 4 weeks that the
The ships arrive.
factions
Yes.
will get here?
Yeah.
Okay. So is that but is that also a couple days after that, or is it just at the end of the month?
I don't understand why you're asking for the. What are you going for here?
So we can meet with the Ketchy and all that. And
If you want to meet with them, then you just delay a couple days.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I answered that already, didn't I? I feel like I've already answered it.
He just wanted to be sure.
Here's a bit of a fun question. The cost of supplies is increased because of the damage to the landing.
Yes.
When those new ships come by, will they have supplies and their introduction of supplies into the economy lower the price?
I will re-roll the market if that's what you're asking. Yes.
Okay. Then
That doesn't necessarily mean that it'll be better, though.
Oh yeah.
There will also be more people.
Yeah.
To feed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'll have to do the rolls.
None of us have a merchant.
You feel like a gambling man.
Yeah, if you guys
None
had
of us have a merchant.
if you had a merchant kit, I'd say wait and see what you can get, but I wouldn't. Because I should also point out that until that time, all the other groups and other people that are attempting because he didn't just offer it to you guys, right? He offered it to everybody that helped defend it, and there's NPC groups as well as player groups that have done it. So people are going to be buying supplies to leave the landing. So it's actually more of a chance that the price will increase as supplies are depleted from the landing.
Okay, reasonable. Then we'll buy our supplies ahead of time. Thankfully, the 270 steam we'll get from bringing back that 90 gold will help. Okay.
So we should probably go down the list of our itinerary for the month.
Yes, the first thing we should do is who is going to go and get the gold.
Me for sure.
I'm going as well.
Okay. In that case, for expediency's sake, we can leave that to you guys.
All right.
You guys are taking the Shinobi, right?
So
Shoot.
If I want to go.
So Kenji, Ricard, and the Shinobi are going to go get the gold that's been buried?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so we'll resolve their stuff in a moment. It'll probably take them... what was it, 9 days? Oh, let me go see what I wrote down. Is it 9 days there and back? Let's see. Because you guys put it near the lake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a really good map to find it.
It's like a DC6 survival check to find it with the map.
Small party moving at double time. Yeah, it'll take you, I think it's 9 days. 9 days there and back, so that's, what is that, 3 weeks to get that? Let's see, that's 7, no, that's a little under 3 weeks to get back with the gold.
9 days there and back?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more than a week, I thought.
I think he means
it's
9
18.
days there, 9 days back.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you don't time warp back. Like
Okay. You said 9 days there and back, so I was like, okay,
That's
so 9 days to
18
get
days.
there and come back.
nine
Okay.
days there and 9 days back, not 9 days.
Okay,
to
there
go
was
and back.
there was a comma that I couldn't hear.
Yeah,
sorry.
there's a comma there. Sorry, it's my fault. Anyway, so that's 18 days total, moving at double time. You could try to go faster if you want to make athletics check and risk exhaustion, if you wanted to. I suppose you could do that on the way there, but not on the way back because the gold's too heavy.
Mhm.
I'd say.
Well, you're probably how much is the back there of burden?
Yeah, can we
Cool.
carry all that? Just by
Yeah,
Will you guys need a cart again?
I was under the
you
presumption
care-
you're taking a cart with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
carrying
yeah.
90 burden of gold back.
Oh yeah. That is.
Yeah, you definitely need a cart.
All right, so
Love wagons.
you guys are probably out for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah,
So
so
what are you
that's
guys going
right.
to do during those 2 weeks, and we'll get all that locked in, and then I can start resolving things.
Okay.
Me and Rena are learning our big spells.
Which are
I'm getting control elements.
And I wanted the steam lance.
Steam Lance? Okay.
Okay, what's the cost of each of those so I can count it down?
12.
Mine's free.
Oh, except Rena's, but
Arenas is free.
market value is 12.
Wasn't it like 6 per level?
Yep.
And for control elements,
Did you guys go over the shops? The new shops? Did we do
Not
that
yet.
with this group?
We haven't gone through them yet, no. That's something we might do in
I
the
don't know
last
if we
week
can
because
afford
we have a
anything
little bit of free
given
time.
The cost of supplies. So I don't know if we
Well,
can.
I'm just going through my checklist, making sure I don't
Yep.
give the opportunity at least to every party. So
Deadly curious, but I am not responsible enough to be in charge of our spending.
maturity is being able to say that about yourself.
I know better.
True maturity is making that no longer true. The highest
That's a
level
process.
of maturity is making Rena an honest woman.
Whoa.
Hey now.
What?
What you mean making Ricard an honest goblin?
Oh, Ricard is. I have a headcanon that he will become Goblin.
Oh, that's what
Castro.
that means.
He and Che Goglera will bring back the Goblin State.
Overthrow the oppressors.
It would be a real shame if somebody wasn't your friend. Be the conquistador. Sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so. And also, you guys are going to spend the 2 weeks to learn those spells, right? I presume.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the 2
Yeah.
weeks.
And what is
Absolutely,
Sugai doing during those 2 weeks?
Would it be useful to spend downtime setting up the caravan, setting up the logistics, and smoothing things over with the groups schmoozing in order to
You mean
when the
carousing?
caravan does
Yeah,
that?
you could carouse.
Yeah, carouse.
You could carouse and do that. That's a persuasion check.
Can I deception it?
Do you not mean it?
He's trying to play each group, and while with them, say things that are, like I'm on your side.
I'd say you can, but the cost of failure is steeper than persuasion failing, which I think is fair.
I'll accept that. He'll try to carouse with deception. So what's the sub attribute?
Of deception is guile and God, what was the other thing? One day I will fucking memorize this shit.
The one
Guile
time
and cunning.
my phone has to charge, so I don't have the notepad.
It's Guile and Cunning.
Guile and cunning.
I have guile.
I have to make
So
fucking
plus-
flashcards so I remember this shit. Or I just put it on the skills on the new character sheet we're making.
Yes!
Character sheet?
Oh yeah.
How's that coming along?
Automation!
Yeah, we're working on stuff on the Foundry side. One of the things is we're coming out with an actual
Okay.
inventory system. So,
Oh, sweet.
all right, at 24, Sugai is a gossipy Gussie, and is able to control the flow of information between the three. And he gets the feeling that although the three have varying degrees of not liking each other, slash closeted romance, you think you are able to keep them on an agreeable scale with each other. So, unless somebody does something really fucking stupid, you think the three groups would agree to your proposal, as you have proposed it to me last time. So, if you've changed anything, you should let me know.
Things I want to change, or that we want to change, are potentially having a minor agreement between Halsefet's commune and Marjorie's that Marjorie will help cook for the commune in exchange for, and will provide the supplies for that in exchange for the commune protecting the children.
That's going to take another deception check.
Okay.
Be a shame if this guy was from Ryan.
What you going to do with that? Does that roll stand?
considering the odds of or the danger of failure for a deception check, I'll hold on that. So 14.
Okay. It would seem that Marjorie, who already has to cook for her own people, does not wish to take on the additional duty, but will agree to share leftovers with the commune, and the commune agrees that the children should be kept safe and thinks that putting them at the center of the caravan, closer to their side, they can ensure that they keep an eye on them. So, a mixed success. Certainly no blood-bonded agreements or contracts were signed, but at least there is a passing acknowledgement of each other.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds like a compromise to me.
Acceptable. Other than that, we
There's
still
only
need
so
to
much
set
you
up-
can squeeze out of this
Yeah.
rock, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We still need to prepare to hire the goldsmiths,
Okay.
and we still need to bring the divers. And you said there was a diving faction?
Yeah.
Okay. For roleplay purposes, would it be okay to wait until the others are back so that we could all do this, or would
Yeah,
only
that's
giving
fine.
them a week of
You can
heads
do
up?
that. You can do that.
Okay.
You can hire them at any time. That's not really a big deal.
Okay. I'll send word that our group is interested in speaking to them just so they can be prepared.
Let me get my services
I will-
sheet open.
Yeah. We'll meet with the diving faction before we head out to potentially hire them. But I want to wait.
We gotta
until
get some
Kenji
gold
knows
out of the Forever Down.
Yep.
Okay, let me get that open.
Gotta double our gold mine. There's a gold mine in our gold mine that we haven't tapped yet.
There's a gold mine in our gold mine.
Or it's a portal to another dimension. We're not sure yet. It's a very cold portal.
Mom's a portal. Ah, okay.
We'll ask the shark guy how many people they threw in it and how many came out.
Miss Kazi's a saint. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna find them. First noble meeting planned. Action unlocks. There we go. The Hand of Argos. That's right. Penitent Melantar's Archive. Still got those. Close all that shit. Okay. Alright.
Actually, wait, hold on. I just realized something. I can't learn Steam Lance yet. I don't have 2 energy spells yet.
Oh.
Well, I
Well,
thought you
you
could learn. You
Swap
could
for
learn that
font.
one, but
you
in
could
order
be
to
working
learn
on
more,
font and then start Steam Lance.
Oh,
thought
right. No,
you-
yeah, this was an exception. This was an exception. Never
Yeah,
mind.
the first one was
Never
an-
mind, never mind.
I drop it. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and resolve. You are my friend. Alright, let's do this. Ricard, Samadono, Gablino. Roll me a stealth check. The shinobi will roll their stealth checks, and then Kenji will roll his stealth check, and then we'll see what your average is.
Holy
shit.
shit.
God
That's a
damn.
natural 20.
God damn.
That gets the resistance bonus from Infiltrator.
Skuddigada, skuddigada.
Damn.
Ooh, +8.
Ricard, show him how it's done.
That's not actually bad.
Oh my god, Kenji.
Okay, I see you, kiddos.
Kind of showing
He
up
is his
the
friend.
shinobi.
He is his friend.
Naruto running through the taiga on top of a cart.
Yeah, champion.
Looks like you guys' average is 19, so that's pretty good. Are you wanting to exert yourselves?
What does double time at?
Just double time? Okay.
Yeah.
9 there.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
9 back. With that stealth check, it is infested, so I do get to roll this. You're good. You're good. Okay. Danger close. Rolling perception.
Damn.
Okay,
Busted.
Our stealthiest warriors. You cannot handle our stealthiest
Solid snake discovered sound.
They saw this shinobi.
okay, so
That's crazy.
so as the party moves as one, unfortunately, there's just too many gnolls and too many places to go. So you have a choice. You can either engage in an encounter, or you can attempt to flee. Fleeing will delay your journey. Fighting the encounter will push through it. So what would you like to do?
Can you look to Ricard first?
I mean, it's gold. We got to protect the gold.
The gold.
Then he'll ask the two shinobi, which would they
Does-
prefer as well?
Does fleeing infer leaving the gold? I should ask.
No, it just delays your journey. The shinobi will insist that... Actually, no, I'll just roleplay as them. Kenji-san, engaging with the enemy now, with our numbers overwhelmed, would be foolish, if brave and courageous. We should retreat. A minor delay is worth more than death or injury. The other shinobi agrees.
And let's be delayed then.
Okay, the two shinobi will throw smoke bombs.
Three shinobi.
Covering their retreat. Well, I can't. Ricard can do that if he wants. Like, I'm gonna tell him
Yes,
what
for
to do.
sure.
Okay, so as everyone smoke bombs the fuck out of there, thankfully that is sufficient that the gnolls are unable to find you. So your journey will be delayed by 2 days as you circumvent them.
For an even 20 days.
So next is... Oh, fucking way, dude.
Holy fuck.
Same choice.
You are my friend.
Oh, God.
The super gnolls following them are like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. On the smoke bomb.
All right, we smoke it out. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Okay. Smoke bomb, that's enough. Another 2 days.
22.
Circumvent. Okay. You finally make it to the gold. Make me a survival check at DC 6.
And that's Guile or Will? Or
Wit or resilience? I believe. No, wait. Is it wit and resilience?
it's something in Resilient. I don't remember what the other one was.
Tenacity?
What is the roll?
Survival.
Survival is tenacity and resilience.
Tenacity and resilience. Okay. Hey, look at that. You can
Thank
read a
God.
map. Good job.
It's a good map.
6 spaces
Really good
from
map.
this tree, and you have to turn around and say, Ricard is awesome. It's a weird instruction on a map.
The ground opens up.
All right. People grab some shovels and... Hey, there it is. All right, you load the gold onto your cart. And now, you travel the 9 days back. As this is the cart is now laden, we're going to have to re-roll stealth, so let's see it. Show me what you got. Huh. Huh.
Shit. Oh my god. Well,
Hmm.
it's about what it should be.
He's not a specialist in stealth. Like, this is fine. All right, let's see. Here we go. 26 plus 12 divided by 4 is... All right, party average is 22 stealth.
Huge.
I cannot beat them, so they are safe to return.
Is
That's what we like to
natural 20 not a
see.
success?
Alrighty. The party returns after
22 days.
22 days.
So now it's closer to that 3-week mark.
It is the 3-week mark.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do on the 3rd week? Rena, let's start with you.
I wanted to learn bless.
Bless? Sounds good. And you, Giyu?
Protect.
Okay. And what would Sugai like to do?
Can I try to barter for lower supply costs?
No. That requires merchant.
Okay. Have we gotten the signups for the adventurers yet? For the 2 parties that we're recruiting?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got an adventuring party set up. I don't need to carouse anymore.
Wasn't there a fighting style you wanted to learn?
There is, but I'm trying to minimize the money cost. Sure.
How are we looking on money right now?
Right now, we have, accounting for what they just brought back, we have 403 steam.
Is that with the -6 from me learning bless this week?
No, that is before you guys learn their spells. What is Kenji learning?
No, I'm not gonna learn anything.
Oh no, what is, sorry. For week 3, what is Giyu learning?
Protect. Level 1 spell.
Okay, so 2 level 1 spells, that's
12 steam.
391 steam left. In that case, I do have enough to get a level 2. So, in that case, Ravanus Wiki is a little slow right now.
Do you have 2 martial stances already?
Yes, I do. I have 2 cut stances because I have 2 one-arms.
Bro, there's so many cool ones in Hordebreaker.
I haven't
Probably-
looked at them yet.
Yeah, probably want to get in Twain because it'll just increase the damage flat, and we lack big hits. So it'll give us a stacking for Sugai getting big hits.
What was that funny thing that Nob said? Kataitu? Cut in half.
Yep.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man.
Okay. I will get the in Twain stance for short swords.
The in Twain stance? Okay.
Yeah, from Hordebreaker.
Okay. Sounds fucking sick.
Should I read it? Should I read it for chat?
Sure.
In Twain, required. Cut stance. Cut requirement. 2 other cut stances. I already have Deep Bite and the Cleave. It is an attack replacer. This attack deals additional damage equal to the total tiers of afflictions the target is suffering from. Meaning if they have tier 3 taunted and tier 2 frightened, I deal 5 more damage.
Oh.
Meaning the AoE frightened combos very well with this. So, that'll give
This
us
does
a big...
synergize really well with Kenji.
Yes, it does. This will give us a big smack. So this will cost my 3rd and 4th week. Okay, so I'll account for that.
Count for that, and then by that point, Kenji and company will return to Kazor's Landing, and the request for 2 adventuring groups has officially been filled, and they await further orders. You can also meet them if you want.
Yes. Let's meet them and then let's go meet the divers and yeah, do some social roleplay.
Give me a second, as I need to make some adjustments here.
Is this end of week 3 or end of week 4?
End of week 3.
Okay.
So you guys halfway done with this training.
Okay.
Sugai doing the karate chop on the like clay tablets. I think now's a good time for a break.
Oh.
Oh God, not the ho 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 ho.
Every time he smashes down, just his hand like spreads across the clay tablet, doesn't actually break through it.
Yeah.
It's like
You got
throwing
no
a balloon on
bones.
it every time.
Squish, squish,
Squoosh. Plop,
squash.
plop, plop.
This is a lot.
Just like a water
harder than
balloon,
it
just
looks. God, he has no bones. Poor guy.
Suddenly, he remembers that time people in school played baseball with his core, and he's filled with rage. Plops harder than he's ever plopped before.
They played.
That's your
baseball.
brain.
They played baseball with his core. Those bastards. How could they? He's just a silly little guy. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Fuck. All right. Give me a second. Adventurers. More adventurers. Paste there. Okay. As Kenji and company and the party meet back up, and you go to meet with your adventurers that have signed up using your official request, you will see that a group of 8 people approach you. Each one of them far different from the other, and I'll go ahead and go through them real quick as soon as this is. Okay. Hold on, it is resisting me. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so I need to go to this, and then I need to go to this, and then I need to go to this. This, that. Boom. Bam. Bada bop, boom, pow. Hold on.
Oh, just a question.
Their tokens didn't
What is the
save.
damage
Awesome.
type? What's the damage type of Steam Lance? Because it just says 1d8 damage.
It's fire and cold.
At the same time, okay.
It is both. And in the case of something being both, it always counts as both for good or bad.
Gotcha.
So if it's weak and resistant to each one of them, it's
They
neutral.
cancel each other out. Yeah.
Okay. And
If it's weak to both of them, it's Omega weak. Or just weak to one.
is it?
If it's weak to one of them and not resistant to the other, then it's vulnerable. Yeah.
What if it's weak to both?
Hell yeah.
If it's weak to both, then they're just weak to it. It doesn't stack like that.
Okay. Okay.
I pray we run into nothing that's double immune. It will be a very sad day.
It just has to be.
Well, it only needs one immune, and then it already doesn't work, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's about sending a message.
It's about sending a message. And that
It's
message
not always
is,
about the statistics.
Insert the gif of
It's not always
of
about the
Raiden
money,
punching Senator
Spider-Man.
Armstrong.
God. Fucking that made me laugh, man. Fucking Knob whenever he's like, "What's the point of taking this?" And I'm like, "It's not always about the money, Spider-Man."
Hype moments and aura.
Hype moments.
I just
or-
considered asking Prospects Commune how much supplies they expect to use, then I realized expecting them to do math is scary.
Yeah, they could sit there for
A
way
while.
longer than it needs to be to figure it out for you if you really want it to. an uncomfortable amount of time, perhaps.
Probably just leave him for another week.
It's like, oh, we're gonna have to get back to you in like a week. We're not really sure.
I like
They're
dial
just
up
using
internet.
rock to count one.
Like, what even is math,
two,
really? When they get
3.
into a philosophical debate on the conceptualization of math and how it was developed by the patriarch here, some
Cis
stupid-
white man.
or just some stupid shit like that. Yeah.
While you're finishing this setup, can I talk to Sugai real quick about something?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Kenji actually pulls you aside from everybody else.
Sugai is vapidly pulled aside, his slimy body struggling to catch up with the speed at which
he
Kenji
drops
is
his
pulling him.
abacus.
My abacus.
Sorry.
Yes, Kenji, don't know.
When Lord Akechi gets here, I am going to recommend him to make you a samurai as well.
Whoa.
Have I earned it? Kenji Dono? Truly?
Kiss him.
You have great value, yes.
Yeah, kiss him.
I would request, if I might, Kenji Dono, instead, that you ask him to consider it, but not that you insist. I wish... If Lord Akechi wishes to make me a samurai, I want that to be his decision. And if I should struggle in that position, I do not want it to be your neck on the line, Kenji Dono.
I will make my
appreciate
recommendation. And
your
once again,
heartfelt recommendation. Now then, I must return to my plopping.
Ugh. Gracefully, Kenji doesn't have time to think about what that actually means as the adventuring parties approach. Also, was that some character development between Sugai and Kenji? Wow. We love to see it. All right, and these are the people that have answered your call. So on the right side,
Gods!
okay, so on the right side, you will see these following individuals. You will see a Saurian, or perhaps Dragonborn. You will see this fine fellow. You will see this individual.
Hey, brother.
And then you will see this walking monstrosity.
A jawline shaped by the kami themselves.
You will also see these individuals. You'll see a pair of twins wearing similar armor and seem to have a shared motif, as it were.
Oh.
You will also see this individual, an obvious Wixtarian warrior. And bringing up the rear, you will also see another Wixtarian. You presume to be a priestess of some kind.
Damn, bro. These guys do not need our money. They are on the way to greater and better things.
Okay, as they
Hopefully.
as they approach, Watchdog Gordon, who is a skinwalker who's currently in hybrid form, will walk up with his pipe kind of puffing.
Good day there. And it's, which one of you is Kenji? Domo. Yes.
Kenji will step forward. That is my.
I see. And are you the leader of the honored shadows, yes, the people that have put out this expedition.
Indeed.
Very well. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Watchdog Gordon, and these are my compatriots, Sasuke, Ohio. Ohio! Mako
Oh,
Hi, how you doing? And Ichabod Throgmorton. Yes, hello, yes. We
Can
are
you avow?
representatives from the Big Dirty Tuners Adventuring Company. Yes. We have come to answer your summons, though we have a few follow-up questions.
Kenji just extends his hand to show him to continue.
Well, first, we have been getting dissenting reports as we have looked into you. I was under the impression that you were recently exiled from Glaeus, and while I don't tend to get involved in Glaean politics, Sasuke here is very much in tuned and would like to know of your current status, as he does not want to risk his own honor by allying himself with the Ronin.
I mean, Arcadum, she gave me the katana back and all. I was assuming that have some degree of honor back, if not all of it.
Yeah, but he didn't know that.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure before I say that.
Yes,
I'm
you are not a
correct.
Ronin anymore. Yes.
Yes. I let my temper get the best of me with a meeting with Madame Yu, but with the help of Lord Aurori Mono, we came to an agreement and put that between us. So I am back on the side of Glaeus.
Honor restored, then. Very good. Yeah. Does that suffice for you, Sasuke? Sumimasen Kenji Donoku! He will give a big bow. A comically large bow. His head between his legs. Incredible.
That is
the guy's
actually kind of
glasses are
impressive.
sparkling.
Watchdog Gordon will continue. Other than that, we have a few more detailed questions, I suppose. It said here that you needed someone to guard a caravan. What is the size of the caravan? And I see that you've also hired on another group. What would be our duties specifically? Yes.
Kenji will then turn to Sugai. This is the logistical side of things.
Ah, the logistics
That'd be more
officer, I
questions.
see. Ah, yes, very good. Thank you, Kenji.
Hi-yo.
Thank you, Kenji-kun. It's Son! Watchdog Gordon's son. Son. Yes, thank you, yes. Hello, are you the logistics officer? What was your name again? Apologies.
Oh, hi-yo. My name is Sugai.
Sugay?
Sugai.
Sugai. It is
Sugai.
Sugai, Watchdog Gordon's son. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sasuke, yes.
Thank you, Ohio-san.
I have a few questions about the specificities. Where would you like our group to be associated with, precisely in the defense of the caravan?
Well, we have two groups that require guarding, one of which is the High Mountain Collective, the other being Marjorie's Inn. Are there Calcutetians among you?
No,
Sorry.
yes, I'm a Calcutetian, as he gestures to himself and his obvious steam array that he's wearing.
Taking a peek at the other group, do they seem to have any Calcutetians?
Two of them are Wistarian, very obviously, so the others appear to be difficult to discern. The twins seem to bear the colors of Kazor's Landing, specifically.
Sugai will kind of look over to the two of them and say, you two, the twins, where do you hail from, if I may ask?
Morden will step forward. Are you asking where we were born, sir? Or are you asking specifically which continent that we align ourselves with?
One of the groups that require guarding has requested Calcutetian guards, and so the group guarding them will be whichever of the two of you have more Calcutetians in your number.
Well, me and my sister, we do be from Calcutesh, sir. Though we don't really bear the colours of it. But if our birth matters, that is where we were born, sir.
I'll think about this for a second. Kenji Dono, in your opinion, which would you say each group should be assigned to guarding? One sent to the high mountain, the other to...
I think before we
Large
make that decision, we should at least give the other group the chance to actually introduce themselves.
A wonderful insight.
And to
Kenji
finish
Dono.
any other questions that Mr.
Yes.
It's fine.
as for your-
I've gotten lost in a few logistics myself before. You've got a fine leader, honored Shadows. Yes, very good, very wise
too.
indeed. Yes.
Thank you. Now, you will be guarding 3 groups plus our own. We shall provide... He keeps on trying to root back to the not bringing up the issue that he's noticing with a small numbers discrepancy. The groups
Of course.
going in this caravan include the High Mountain Collective, which is comprised of checks notes, 30 dwarves and their mining equipment, Marjorie's Collective, comprising 45 people, their building supplies and children, and the Hosefet's Commune, which has 25 people but has insisted they do not need guarding. There will also be a number of goldsmiths and divers that we will have on our own retinue.
Is Hossafet's commune those fellers from Gorvanus? Yes,
That they are.
those godless atheists.
I understand your issues with the commune. I do request that you keep it professional.
Oh, of course.
Avoid offending them.
I keep no. I have no ill will towards them. I mean, if they wish to lose themselves after their deaths, that's up to them. I was more concerned with any of them coming and telling any of my people that they can't worship who they please. Sasuke's yokai connection seems pretty feasible, but I'll not have anyone speak ill of Calcatesian gods from my party members. No, sirree Barbarino.
We have it where that each group is tolerant of each other at the
There will
moment.
be a healthy level of separation between the groups to avoid any issues. I simply wish and hope that you can keep this professional, as is part of your job.
Oh, of course. I'm not concerned about our professionalism. Yes,
Wonderful.
I know very few people who are as polite and courteous as Sasuke, Ohio. Yes. That being said, and you said which of these individuals would we be tasked with defending? Marjorie's, perhaps?
We will hear from each of the groups here, and he'll nod to the...
Very
the other
good.
group.
Of course, I understand you want to know their skill sets. Shall I review our skill sets, then?
Please do, sir.
Oh, very well. Amongst a few other pittering patterings, I'm a steam lord. I wield steam directly in glorious battle, as you may have inferred. Yes. Sasuke is a fine samurai, truly magnificent to watch on the battlefield, and also he's known to have a penchant for causing night terrors in his enemies from the intensity of his gaze. Yes. Mako is a fine thief. Yes, does what he needs to on the battlefield. Quite an adept scout, I would say so. And Ichabod is our arcanist, focused upon the magics and the power of his draconic bloodline. Again, bite out of crime.
Sounds quite capable indeed.
A fine party you have arranged. I'll take note of each one.
Yes, very well. Well, wherever you see fit to assign us, I think would be. We will, of course, treat it with the utmost professionalism. I suppose there is only one request that I would like to make. I suppose. Our dear Ichabod has. He has an additional task that we have taken on that we would like to complete whilst on the journey, specifically to build a shrine to Rune Ferris, god of dragons. we would like to possibly take a small penchant of leave, no more than a day, in order to build the shrine whilst on the road, wherever he believes to see fit that Runtheris would enjoy, if that is amenable to your calculations.
We'll take it into consideration. It doesn't seem like an issue at the moment.
Ah, yes, very good, very good, very good. Well, I believe that covers everything then. Thank you for your consideration, and we are looking forward to working with you, Kenji-san.
Kenji will put his hand out for a handshake.
He will shake your hand. Yes. Very good. Yeah, yes. Yes. Very good. About out of
Then Kenji will step forward, looking over to Modern.
Hello, sir. Name's Morden, at your service. This here's my sister Mona. Charmed and sure. And this here's, name's Grimhan. So, you're the famous Genji I've heard so much about. Brunhilde, come over here. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, he's a lot smaller than I thought he'd be. Yes, look at him.
Kenji's 6'5".
And there was Starion. So.
Oh yeah, true.
Morden will look over and will be like, apologies for him, sir. He's excitable. Anyway, we had a few questions as well about our assignment, and we can, of course, lend you the knowledge of our abilities if you'd like.
Whatever you feel comfortable sharing, and please put your questions forward.
Well, first, I guess we'll start with what our abilities are, I suppose. Me sister and I, we fight as one, really. We don't really call any place home. We've picked up our skills a little bit on the side, but we're accomplished warriors. We picked up a thing or two. They're vagabonds. And I am a mighty berserker in service to the glory of the Midgard. Yes. Thor's very steps walk in my shadow. With each swing of my hammer, foes know not just fear, but an eternal gratitude to be defeated by a warrior of my caliber. Brunhilde will walk forward. I channel the power of Freya, so that we all might last upon the battlefield, and Valhalla may yet be delayed when necessary. So, vagabond warriors, berserker, battle priest.
Mm-hmm.
And we would like to know our assignment, sir, so that we can make our preparations. Which of these groups do you intend for us to guard?
As of the moment, I'm thinking of Marjorie's company.
Two-Guy will
Because
raise a hand to Kenji and motion for him to come closer.
I will explain, if you wouldn't mind, Two-Guy, if you could take that before you ask your question, if that helps.
Hold on, yeah.
Because of the other groups needing to take time away, I figure the closest one of our caravan is the High Mountain Collective. That gives them the chance to break away, and then if they choose to finish the leg of the journey, if that then looks to Sugai. Anything else? Is that that's my line of thinking.
For a second. I would have personally leaned more towards having the Steam Lord be representative of the Calcuteshian guards that she wished to hire. However, I do believe Marjorie is he'll take a look at the two men, at Morden and the big guy. I'll kind of think. I don't know. I think she would be amenable to this, yes.
Well, that group needs a couple additional guards anyways. I thought we had to hire them.
Yes, we do.
So I figured we could get some Steam Lords for them. Because she did request them to have vessel weapons.
Mention of Steam Lords. Sugai's eyes will drop for a second as he reaches for an abacus and moves some numbers. It will be fine,
Morden will say, Well, in either case, wherever you need us, we can handle anything, I think. That's right, Grimhan will say. That's right, we'll handle anything you throw at us. Thor's very bellowing laugh will be heard across the entirety of the taiga, and Emona will kind of slap him in the back of the head. The hell was that, woman? You're rambling. That's right, you do ramble a lot. Oh.
Do you have any
Apologies.
requests or anything you would like to put forward? As the other group did.
Morden will look at the others and will say, not that I know of, sir. Oh, shit. Fucking what? Sorry. Okay.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Eskandu bows.
All right, and they will step to the side. And there's your adventuring groups that you have summoned forth.
Now, Arcadum,
Yeah.
you had said that the adventuring groups would be 4 to 6 people. Are 4 people, in this case, presumed to be as effective as 6? For the purpose of guarding?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So they fulfill 6 people's worth of guarding. Okay. Then, if we get 2 more Calcatessian guards, probably Steam Lords, that will be all of the guards we need to satisfy the High Mountain and Marjorie.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone have anything they want to add to this before we move on? Looks to Gio, Rena, and Rakar.
No, this all seems fine.
I think points at Watchdog Gordon. I believe his party would be best to guard Marjorie's company. They seem more suited to a defensive battle.
Rakar?
I mean, the other group has a priestess. I would believe that she can heal.
That's why I figured keeping that around the children, in case anything wrong could happen, as well.
As a reminder,
Actually-
because this might be something left over from 5th edition, all casters can heal. They can just take the spell.
Yeah.
Now, specialists, however, can heal a lot more. So on and so forth. To be clear,
Well,
Actually,
Ichabod Crane
specifically-
has the heals, has the cure. So they both have healers. But anyway, I just wanted to be clear. Don't priests aren't the only one that can heal. Anyway, continue. That's all.
I would... Kenji, no, if I may. I would recommend that Watchdog Gordon's group be assigned to Marjorie's company, simply because if the... what is it? If the Corvanians are to assist in protecting the children, that means they will be around that group in the defense. And the last thing I would want is for the Corvanians' doubt to seep into the cleric's magic.
I didn't think
so
about
perhaps, yes, having Ichabod there to heal the children would be more beneficial.
Good point,
And
Jack.
besides the point, considering, what was his name? Fleshhammer's propensity towards aggression, the All Fighters group may suit him better. And
Like that, man. I don't wish we took his group, but I see why we're taking everybody.
diversity is our strength, Kenji Dono. He looks at the 2 greatest examples of diversity and Oops All Fighters.
Well,
yeah.
we should either way, whatever group we give to the Marjories, we still need to get some Steam Lords to agree to go with us as well, to
Yes,
fill all of her requirements.
I would say that having Watchdog Gordon's group go with her would also help fulfill the Steam Lord requirement.
Did he have a vessel? Because she specifically wanted people with vessels.
I have to hire people with guns.
Yeah, we'll hire
Watchdog
two
Gordon has a
more.
vessel.
Yeah, we'll hire
Oh,
two
shit.
more, but it'll be having 3 Steam Lords instead
his
of 2
pipe.
Steam Lords.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, that's goaded.
Then we'll do that
This
then.
fucking guy.
Okay. Would you like, Kenji Dono, would you like to inform Sir Grimham that he will be guarding the dwarves and Watchdog Gordon that he will be guarding the inn staff?
Kenji will approach the groups.
Watchdog Gordon will look, and so will Morden.
We have changed who we are signing where. We would like Watchdog's Gordon's group to go with Marjorie. And do you guys have names for your groups, or how would you like addressed that way?
Finally, someone asked. Huh, I'm so glad you asked. The group on the right is known as Good Morning.
That's this one? Watchdog
That's
and them?
this group here. This is
Yeah.
Good Morning.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
And the one on the left is known as Shattered Sword.
That's pretty metal.
We would like the Good Morning group to go with Marjorie's company, and the Shattered Swords to go with the High Mountain group. Their leader is an not good tasting man, in my opinion.
Yep.
So
They nod.
I wanted to warn you about that. And I would understand after maybe talking to him first if you actually decide to take the mission.
We're professionals, Morden will say. Unless he's, like, evil. Like, is he, like, sacrificing people and things like that?
He's gross.
What do you mean, gross? As he looks over to Grimham. Exactly.
There's just some...
I do not believe they need your opinion of Mr. High Mountain.
I
Well,
think they will see for themselves.
As long as he doesn't cross any lines, there shouldn't be problems, I think.
He is crass, but I do not believe he's
that
done
kind of
anything
gross.
particularly
Don't
heinous.
worry about it. It's fine. Me and my sister have been through more than that, and I'm sure the historians could handle themselves. That's right. All of the handling. Oh, I do have a question. I just thought of it. Grimham walked forward. How much alcohol is there on this journey?
I mean,
So I will pull up the supply.
Morden will push him back. Don't worry about him. We accept
The dwarves.
We accept this mission. As does Good Morning. Yes, I think this is a fine idea. Yes, very good. Yes,
thank you for your patience.
indeed. Thank you for
And your
yes.
Can you approach the shinobi? Do you have any words of import or advice you could give in this situation?
We are shadows. Kenji Dono.
But you are to follow us to these objectives.
Of course. We have seen
Even
no
shadows
error.
have-
We have seen no error in the wisdom of your actions.
Kenji nods.
All right,
Anything else?
that should all be sorted.
Alrighty
We have
then.
to go speak to the divers now.
You have your two adventuring groups. So, as you continue your so as an aside for what they will actually do, their presence will help lower the intensity of the Knoll attacks for their own fighting. In addition to that, because they are other adventurers and they are exceptional individuals, your party now has a chance of being reinforced by one of them, as fights go on in those particular areas. So, if you get attacked by the gnolls, there's a chance that some of them can either show up at the beginning or in the middle of the fight. So, which is pretty cool.
Can you actually look to see guy for a second? Did we want to offer them one of the groups to join us to the stronghold or no? I forgot what we decided on that.
They are hired to guard the caravan, meaning they will escort us as far as the mine. We can then see if either are interested in going to the stronghold, but we should not offer that until the time.
I'd rather
if you
all
do
of the
want
information be up front.
You can inform them that upon arriving at the mine and finishing their week of guard work there may be more work.
I think you decide that when you get there.
Yeah. But if you wish to inform them that there may be more work, you can certainly do so.
Then we will wait then. Does anyone else have business with these people before we move on to the
Actually, I would like to ask them about potentially setting up a Red Lobster at the inn. Could I speak to them? Can you know?
Yeah.
So we gotta step forward and look to Watchdog Gordon, because he seems the most logistically minded here. Watchdog Gordon, was it?
Correct, Sugai-san. Very good job,
Thank you.
Watchdog Gordon-san.
He'll nod.
Yes.
How long have you been working for the Red Lobster Adventuring Company, and what can you tell me
It's
about...
actually incorrect, sir. The Red Lobster is the name of their headquarters. It is the Big Dirty Tunas Adventuring Company, yes.
The Big Dirty Tunas Adventuring Company.
Or the BDTAC, for short.
How long have you been working for the Badak?
It is actually Batas.
Batas.
I have been working with them for, well, not a long time, but they are quite they're quite a good representation of what an adventurer would be. Tenacious, unyielding, courageous, kind, hilarious.
Hold on. What do you think the Badak would say to arranging for a representative of their adventuring company to go to Marjorie's Inn deep in the Misted Valley so that adventuring groups can report there and receive contracts without having to return all the way to Kazor's Landing?
If what you're asking for is a chapter, I would of course need to discuss that with our logistics officer of the staff of the Big Dirty Tuna Adventuring Company. But I'm sure that Lord Patino would not mind.
Could you inform them of our interest in doing so and have them send a letter within a week for a meeting, perhaps?
I will see. They are quite a storm of I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, sir.
Out of
Understand.
character, I have no idea what they're gonna fucking do next, so you might not be able to meet with them. So,
Do we need a meeting, or could they just sign off on
you
it?
could just sign it, yeah. But I'm saying if you wanted to talk to them, I don't know what they're gonna do. They might just leave or set themselves on fire. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, one would definitely soak himself in pee. That's all I know.
Oh my! What the fuck? Kenji
What?
don't know. Kenji don't
didn't.
know.
Kenji did not say that. I said that.
Hero don't
He
know.
has covered himself in pee before.
Hey, you don't got. Hey, whoa. Anyway,
By the yokai. I know.
Just
Fuck with
insult their fucking boss. That'd be so funny. Wait, are you talking about Clefton?
No. When they were in the cave,
Oh,
they got
right,
pee and covered himself in pee.
Right. Anyway,
That happened twice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I got 2 nickels. Anyway, are you guys done with the adventuring groups?
No.
All right. I'll stack them over here as you guys got them involved.
All
And
right.
you'd like to go to the Hand of Argos next, yes, to speak to the divers?
Preparations are proceeding apace.
This part I will leave to Jiu. Don't know,
Huh?
because he is the miner.
Huh? Oh, sure.
You don't know.
Okay.
You are, in fact, the one most informed of.
He is
what
afflicted by that time stuff.
He is the miner, almost.
I am currently 18.
Good.
Good. I would be very concerned if not.
The synchronized gun. That fucked me up. Oh my god, okay. I am fine with meeting with them, however, I will most likely need your say-so before agreeing to anything.
I'm pretty say so myself.
Why don't we just all go meet these?
We can all go meet them. Yes, I wish for Kenji. I wish for Jiu, don't know, to have an opportunity to engage and speak it.
Oh. Okay.
He should take point, as he is so aft of saying. So we're dealing
All right.
with miners. He's the miner. The miner. Miner's miner. Room. A wooden room. Wooden room full of rodents of unusual size.
So, guy, are you feeling all right?
Okay. So as the party moves towards the Hand of Argos's, I guess you'd say their headquarters, which is on the docks, a small building that's been built up over the side, and several long chains and lines that dip down below, as well as several diving bells. As you approach, you will see that there is a fine, grizzled, older gentleman seated out on top of the barrel. You will see that he is missing a leg, and it is replaced by a Calcutetian appendage, a prosthetic appendage that seems to be of, well, fairly high-quality design. As you get closer, and I don't have art for him yet, unfortunately, he will look up and he will say,
Well, you all look like you're walking with purpose. What can I do you for?
We have a job.
That's
We got
good.
a mining operation underwater. We need people to mine it.
Oh, you came to the right place there,
Jiu.
What's your name, Jiu? Yeah. Jiu? Glaying names. Anyway, you can call me Curtis.
Nice to meet you, Curtis.
Nice to meet you as well, Jay. So, look, if you're looking for somebody to do some diving, then my boys will take care of you real good, like. Where's this dive taking place at?
Sugai, do you have the map of the surrounding area?
The Misted Valley, high atop a mountain.
All right, so you're probably dealing with a freshwater well then, eh?
Something of
Jiu,
the sort.
would you like to describe the well?
Trying to decide. Jiu will kind of pantomime the description as he is going along with it. There is a large tunnel that goes directly down, and it is sitting directly beneath a thin layer of ice that sits in a cave with a gold mine. And about 20 to 30 feet down below that barrier of ice is several deposits of varying types of precious metals. The problem is that this ice creates a sort of barrier. When the ice is broken, the water that is deeper in the tunnel funnels itself out,
He nods.
creating a vortex.
He'll say, what you got is a freshwater shunt, most likely with a runoff somewhere far down the mountain. deep enough to make that pull of that undertow strong enough to pull somebody down. You're going to need some advanced equipment. Thankfully, we've got that here. My problem is we ain't got much in the way of cold water gear. How cold's the water?
Assumedly freezing. We did not explore it directly because we did not have tools for doing so without
good thing
that.
too. A water shunt's not a good place to be. But if you want to get to those goodies down there, then we're going to have to get ourselves some specialized equipment. Now, thankfully, I know a few people in the Calcuteshian district that wouldn't mind making me something, but it's pretty expensive. So we'll take the job, but we're going to need some help with that cost, right?
Is it Sugai?
How much about would you expect?
30 steam should do it.
Considering that you will hold on to the gear after the job is done, can we take that out of your first month of pay? As this is also investing in your own company's equipment.
Persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion is?
Look.
Grace or initiative. Wonderful. I have no dexterity.
I have those.
G was the one talking, so.
I was not, in fact.
You roll it.
You were the one making the offer.
Okay.
He's
Oh.
said enough that he can roll too. It's fine.
Okay, sick.
Then we'll both roll.
You don't need dexterity, apparently.
Pretty good roll.
Oh, so much for that.
Matt will nod. I think we could let that slide. How big's the
Very
shaft?
well.
Actually, do you have any schematics of the mine I could look at?
Sugai will hand a schematic of, or a map of the interior of the mine, but only the interior of mine, not where it's located.
Okay, I'll take a look. He'll tap the paper a few times. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's also going to be a problem. The shaft here needs to be reinforced. Bittens need to go here. Tie-offs here. It's a pretty big job. It's probably going to take most of my crew, if not all of them, to get you what you're looking for. And that means it's going to be expensive. We got to make sure that my boys can eat. I'm, of course, willing to forego payment until after the job's done. I understand you might not have everything now. If you're able to provide room and board for my boys and a promise of a stipend, I might be able to do a deal with you on that.
We are actually going there to set up an inn, and we already have a barracks built there, so accommodations have already been made.
Aye, but what about there? The journey.
We will be guarding them. We have our own cart that they could be. We are making a caravan out that way.
I look towards
Okay.
Tsugai. And the food? Supplies are pretty expensive right now. You sure you're going to be able to afford that, goo man?
How many men are you expecting to bring?
10, including myself.
You see.
I do have a week I could spend time working.
So I'll think for a minute. Let me look at the numbers. So 10 more people. How long is it going to take for us to get to the mine, roughly?
At
Okay.
slowest speed, it'll probably take you 10 days across the Riverland since it's been civilized a little bit. But the big leg of the journey is through the Highlands. The Highlands at slowest speed is like 24 days. So 24
So
plus
about
10,
a month.
34 days.
But then we still also have to go to the Misted Valley, right?
Yep.
Well, yeah, but that's just
Yeah.
for that leg of the journey. So for that next part, that's like, I think that's like 12 days, I think, at slow speed.
So
So-
46.
So 46 total to get to the mine.
46 days
But we
total.
would increase revenue.
And then we need another. Yeah.
And it seems that the Hand of Argos is willing to forego immediate payment as long as food is provided for them.
Yeah. We currently have 379 steam. Assuming we spent
379.
379. 379 divided by 6 means
That
we
is
have
63. 63 rations we could buy.
Yeah. And a ration feeds how many people?
Well,
Well,
this be
supply.
included in our caravan supplies.
Okay,
Wouldn't this
so
also be caravan supplies?
how much does one caravan supply cost for what we're doing here, Arcadum?
Caravan supply is regulated to the group size and how much food it's cost. You do get a small discount because of bulk. So to pay for him for his 10 people, the normal cost would be 5 steam for a supply that pays for 1 day for them. But because of the outward costs, it's going to be pretty expensive. It's going to be 12, I believe.
Oh, God.
So 12 steam for 10 people. So 12 times the number of days.
Ooh.
We can't do
with,
that.
with what we have, we can only get 31.
But that's also
Well, that's presuming you don't like hunt and fish on the way, right?
yeah.
As if you wanted to pay for the whole trip up front.
Yeah.
This is what I meant by it's going to take you guys a long time to get there because you're probably going to have to stop to resupply. Especially like when you guys hit a abundant space, you're probably going to want to stop more often. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you'll be
To
able
resupply.
to benefit from it. Yeah. So that's what I meant by it's going to take a long time.
I think as long as we have enough supplies to get like halfway there, we'll probably be fine because we do have to stop and resupply at around
We're
the
going to be
halfway
stopping
point.
at the lake anyways, so we'll get a week of gathering supplies there.
Yeah, I think you spending the money you have on supplies to get you to your first abundant space is probably prudent, and then from there you're at the mercy of the wilderness.
The dice.
Yeah, the dice. At some point, the dice have to have their say. So
Okay. So yes, we can certainly make that work. Sorry.
he'll nod. And then he'll say, and I take it you've already provided protection for the caravan, right?
Yes.
My
you will
boys ain't
protected,
going to be
sir.
in trouble?
No, it should be perfectly fine.
All right. Well then, you got yourself a deal. As for payment upon completion of job, I won't know until we get there just how much time it's going to take and how many of my own resources that I'm going to have to spend. But I also don't want to rake you over a barrel. So I think we can come to a reasonable agreement that if there's all those riches down there, you could probably afford 100 steam for my outfit upon completion.
Is he saying per
When-
month or per job?
Once the job's finished.
So
When-
we're presuming that the mine down there is small enough that it's only a cache, not a
No,
consistent
his intention is to set it up so that you guys can mine down there safely
thing? Okay.
by draining the water and that's what he's actually
Reinforcing.
doing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay, understood.
yeah he wasn't under the impression that you were going to permanently hire them on to dive down there
Yeah.
and get it for you because they're not miners, they're divers. That's not.
Yeah, so
what
they're
they
just going
do.
to set up the mechanism.
They're going to set up the mechanisms you need in order to have your miners do the job safely, or at least as safe as possible.
I think with the payout
sure.
that the mine gives, it might be a pretty reasonable.
It
Ask.
sounds reasonable. I am simply wondering that if there are issues with the machinations created, how will maintenance upon them be done? Will there be a member?
We
of
could
your-
teach some artisans to do it.
Okay, if you're willing to teach some people
Yeah.
there how to take care of the materials, then that's
And maybe if
perfectly
one of my
reasonable.
boys wants to stay on, maybe they can just do it themselves. But we don't
That would be perfect.
we don't much prefer the cold. As you
I
look
can
at
understand.
as you look at the bronze tanned, olive skinned boys from the
Yeah.
you know, they like diving in Costa Rica waters, not yeah.
But
Antarctica.
I assume they'll take the jobs that they can get right now.
Hey,
They
yeah,
seem a little-
hey, money's money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're kind of. Very well. That all can be arranged.
Hold on.
We're holding on.
After this, Rita Sama,
I
would you
suspect
like to
we
go
may
get
be in Kaiser's
goldsmiths
Landing for the
from
hostage.
the Glayan district, perhaps? You seem to know some of them.
Sorry, I didn't hear you over Geo. What'd you say?
Perhaps after this, you could stop by the goldsmiths in the Glayan district and convince some of them to come with us as well. We need smiths up there after all, and I'd like to lean more towards the Glayans.
Well, I can certainly try.
None could turn you down, Rina Sama.
I'm not so sure about that.
None would be left standing after turning you down, Rina Sama.
Aren't we? Okay. I think that would, Don't kill him.
Very well, Rina Sama. Their legs, however. They cannot stand without their legs.
Sugai seems to be in fine form.
We are doing a mass amount of logistics. I am in my element, as it were.
I am personally looking forward to getting
What
into
was
the
name
field.
of this group? The Hand of Argos?
Argos.
Argos.
The Hand of Argos. And Curtis gave us 10 men.
I am somewhat dreading seeing Lord Kirisai again.
You nervous?
I had
Sugai,
never
will
intended
you-
to stay in service, but
Will you have this written up as a report that we could show him all of this logistics, please?
I have already been preparing it as such.
Thank you. And I understand your worry, Gio. And if you wish to not serve once he gets here, I'm pretty sure he could be amenable to relieving you of your service.
I would be concerned to have to leave your company. My goals seem very unachievable if I am left to my own devices.
You see Kenji looks at you for a second. Are you not of Kun himself?
I am.
Do you not bring the winds with you? Are you not one, as you see, Kun, as I've seen you in your spiritual form, be of the wind itself?
I am. It is a matter of means more material. Building shrines. Perhaps climbing that mountain.
We can build shrines. I was also maybe thinking about building some shrines. I would like to see the yokai. They did a lot to raise the spirits. So maybe even at the mine, we can start building some, and maybe a couple along the way.
I'm sure it would be a welcome sight for any Glayan workers we have in the future.
I suspect our efforts with this caravan will pave roads and make the taiga more safe to travel. Our efforts can be spent following our success. GU fidgets.
Usually Kenji
Sugai
is
writing
also
note-
nervous, like he wants to say something, but he doesn't feel like he should.
I hope that when we have concluded our business with the Black Tower at the end of all this, that I may lean on the assistance of all of you to perhaps get closer to my goal. Though I would not want to impede yours. Looking specifically at Rena and Ricard.
We'll have to see what Lord Kurosai wants us to do.
Indeed.
I hope consulting the Onimetsu will be elucidating.
It always is.
I think back to that time that we found in Onimetsu's workshop in Lord Fucho's castle. That was a rather interesting time.
Then Kenji touches the mark on his face. Yeah, interesting.
So much of health left untouched. Oh, the regret.
We do owe you and Rena a castle worth of loot.
Yes, you do. Don't think I forgot.
I mean,
I've been keeping
She'll say
track.
with a smile, though.
we're working on getting you a gold mine worth. Kenji says, trying to make a joke.
It's a start.
It's a shame that cache of silver that I was promised got washed away in the drift isles. I had planned to simply present it to you in recompense.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Apologies.
No problem.
Anyway, all right, so did you find his terms amenable?
Yes. So
Yeah.
it'll be 100 gold for the job, minus the 30 for the equipment that will be taken out of the pay. So it's 70, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it was calculated that way.
All right, goldsmiths next.
Yes.
The
Rena can
Galilean
handle that.
goldsmiths.
Galilean goldsmiths, because Rena has a dynamic with them already.
Okay. As you go to the Glayan side of stuff and try to look around for some goldsmiths, you go to the guild house where the shared workspace is used, and you want to try and smooth up some goldsmiths.
Yep.
Persuasion check.
All right. I also do not have any dexterity, but let's see how this goes. Hey, not bad.
Rena, using the grace that Sugai thinks that she has, attempts to round up a few goldsmiths, and is actually successful in doing so. So let me go to my services sheet. Galayan specialty artisans. How many were you thinking of signing?
I look
How
over
many
at
would we need
Sugai.
to handle the load of the mine?
The load of the mine
Yeah, the
at
output.
its current size or future-proofed?
Current size.
Current size, you could probably get away with 3 goldsmiths.
Let's do 3.
Okay. 3 goldsmiths are going to add. Let's see here. They are going to add a 40 upkeep cost for each of them. Hold on, let me check. No, it's a small service squad, so it's 40. Okay. So it'll increase the upkeep cost of the mine by 40 to hire on the goldsmiths. Thankfully, as they are represented by the Glayan Guild, they You don't have to pay for their supplies. They'll pay for themselves. They have their own food. So.
Yeah. But we still have to guard them, yeah.
You do have to guard them, yes. Yes, that protection is, yeah.
All right, sweet.
All right, is that all of it?
Should be. Let me do the last checks.
Did we need a few more guards now that we have extra people?
Yes, I would like to get, we have to hire 1 to 2 Steam Lords for Marjorie, and then we have to hire more guards for the Hand of Argos and the Glayan Goldsmiths, which we can... Do we want to hire guards and... We want more guards in the mine now, right? Guys?
If we're going to be growing it, then we probably want more people there, yeah.
Okay. Do we want to bring Glayan guards?
I would like to try to get some samurai, yes, maybe with... I've recently bonded with them. Some of them would be willing to join us.
You know what?
Didn't you?
There is also a chance that we could get some from Kiratai.
Kenji Dono and Sugai will hand him 3 steam. You go get some drinks with your samurai buddies and see what you can discuss over here.
Kenji hands the steam back and then taps something on his hip. I have something on me.
Very well.
For a
Kenji,
brief moment,
Lord of Parties.
Sugai... Yeah, I was about to say, for a brief moment, Sugai, you will see a slight shift in Kenji's demeanor.
Go forth, Kenji, Lord of Parties.
Perhaps some kind of bankai.
Barter. Okay, we'll leave you to that tonight. See how many samurai you can get. As many as possible, within...
But also, we need to ask Madame Yu for this as well. We should wait till Lord Akechi before we get the samurai guards, and we should save that for the last
You
bit.
should carouse with the samurai guards now so that they're willing when the time comes. That way we don't have to convince them on the day that we're trying to leave. So they can be ready. Yes, Kenji Dono?
As you wish.
Make them excited for it. Make them want to go.
Okay, so it sounds like we're ready to move through the last week. Yes?
Yeah.
Can we also do work while we do this, or was it going to take up the whole week getting all the stuff together?
Oh no, this all just took this day. We have downtime. You can do stuff.
Yeah, you have downtime. Carousing is downtime, though.
If you want to carouse to get the samurai to come on for cheaper.
Yeah, that is a downtime action, so...
So that would be something else I would want to do, but we...
Or do you want to get
Okay.
do you want to get another fighting style?
No, it's not a fighting style. There's work that Kenji would want to do at the
You
moment.
can do your own stuff. Yeah, that's fine.
We've got that last week, the week number 4, before everything kind of resolves itself. I'd probably want to spend it making some extra steam for either helping out with the caravan expenses or impulse purchases. Maybe put it towards a future relic or something.
Right, because we did want to go check out the shops after this, right?
If we've got time, yeah.
Let's...
You could always save your last scroll. I think Font was the last one you were doing for that week that we have where we have to stop and do nothing. And then just work, do some goldsmithing, and we could pool our funds to see if you can get a cool relic on the way out.
Yeah.
Down for that? Or would you rather work on learning Font?
Well, it kind of really depends on how, I'm assuming shopping doesn't take an entire week, so that should
No,
be
it
fine.
doesn't.
No, that can be on like the tail end of the week after we find out how much money we got.
I think I want to spend some time on the trip already learning Protect from You. So I think, although we are going to be there for quite a bit, 46 days roughly, if not longer.
Oh,
That's how long we're going to be out. That's how long our travel time is.
Yeah, to the mine, and then we also still have to go to the stronghold.
As far as I am aware, our only like guaranteed time that's blocked out was like a week of potentially comfortable long rest that we could spend spelling. And that was either at the lake or the mine. I don't remember which one.
Both.
Both.
Let us
2 potential weeks.
Yes. Which we need to do for the supplies anyways, and we want to have downtime there so that we can guard them while they're getting set up.
We have the
But
hunters
if we
at the
do
mine,
that,
can
we can't
just
be spelling
resupply at the
around.
mine.
I mean, you guys
We'd have to
can.
forward
You
it.
guys don't necessarily have to be the ones helping. You'll have a week of
Okay.
downtime then. That's just so everyone can like take their time and be gathered. That way, in the first week of their settlement, they can get defenses and everything up. Because if we just leave them and they get attacked night 1, they're cooked.
They'll get cooked, yeah.
Yeah. So give them a week to get
So we've got
palisades and everything.
2 potential periods where you could spend a week working on a spell. Or learning one from me.
Okay.
Also, if anyone wants any small purchases, let me know now. Like armor or weapons.
I mean, is Rena still going to make an implement? Do you still have the recipe for that? It's
I
a
don't have
basic
any
one.
recipes. Oh, I guess I do have recipes for basic stuff.
You have a
but,
basic recipe,
Because if you can make me a blast ring, then we don't need to go buy it. We just need materials for it.
do
we
I
can
need
have the
to
gold.
know blast to be able to make a blast ring?
Absolutely.
Fuck.
Okay, so I can't do that. Unless you teach me blast first.
I would love to teach you blast.
But yeah. So I think I'll just spend my final week.
How much is a implement?
font.
Arcadum? How much is a blast ring?
It's hold on. It's 16.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe crafting that wouldn't be a bad idea. If you guys can figure that out.
Do I need a workshop to craft an implement?
Needed a workshop to craft well. Yeah.
Right.
You could
That
plan
makes
to
sense.
craft them when they get to the mine. You could learn
I
blast.
do
while
have
we're
a,
going.
yeah, we do have a workshop at the mine, yeah.
Yeah, we have a workshop at the mine. So learn blast on the way there. Then when we get to the mine, you can spend your week of downtime there making the ring.
Yeah, and there's gold there for the
And,
mine.
and
for the
there's
ring
gold
too,
there.
so-
Yeah.
Do I need anything else to
Ooh,
make
we could use the
make a standard
forever
ring?
gold.
Say again.
We won't have the gold immediately.
Do I need anything else to make a ring?
Supplies, materials,
Just supplies?
time,
Okay.
Yeah.
a workshop,
Right.
things like that.
Yeah.
But then you will have to teach me blast on the way there.
We can do that. I mean, that's not a big issue.
Okay. Then I think I
My
will
week of
just simply
downtime were basically unspoken for. I didn't have anything that was on my like to-do list besides learning spells from you, and it's no big deal. Teaching you blast gives you an option to like nuke something.
Yeah, I am going to at some point switch over to a wand wand build, I think. So that would be nice. But anyway,
This is the one where you get the mana cost back if it doubles.
What?
Blast, Violet Blast. It's the one where if you roll the same
Yeah,
damage number on both dice,
yeah. But I think I will go for a font for the last week because we needed AoE in this party,
Okay.
which is another 16.
12.
What?
Wait, no, 6, right?
For font, it's just 6.
Okay, I thought you said 16. I was confused. Okay.
No, 6.
Okay. Dahur, did you want to get any fighting styles or anything in the last week?
I mean, there is maybe one, like... Slice through is pretty good with the cleave, because we are going
Yeah.
against
And
slime,
your cleave applies to sneak attack.
but I'm not
Do you
sure if we
have-
have the money.
Yeah, we
Do you
have
have
the
a
money.
specialist
Don't worry
check?
about that.
Yeah, it's 16.
Yes.
16 for a level 1 discipline?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should just work for that week instead.
Yeah.
Make some money and then send a letter and buy some new clothes.
Letter of challenge, perhaps?
Indeed, the
Okay,
letter
so
of
Arena
challenge.
buying font, the car buying slice through.
Hold on, red flag just went up.
What?
Hold on.
Oh,
It's 6. It costs 6 steam to learn a basic martial discipline, 12 for a tier 2.
Yes.
That's what we were saying.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. He said slice through, so he wanted to learn slice through, so that was 6.
I mean, no, it was. I think it's better if I just make some money.
oh, you needed to learn a level 1 and a level 2. Okay. Okay.
No, I just. Wait, what?
Yeah. But we only have 1 week, so he's going to learn slice through now. Is that?
Okay.
It's genuinely, we have like 370 steam. It is completely fine to take 6 to learn something that makes you stronger. Because at the end of the day, we need to win the fight.
And
true,
then how
but what about the
much
mind?
for a letter to be sent?
Oh, that's... You wouldn't have to worry about that. You're in the good graces of Madame Mew, so you can just use her couriers.
All right, and some new clothes for a tailor. What?
Well, how drippy are we talking about, exactly?
Oh, you know it. I'll send you.
All right,
I'll
send it to me.
you
Let me see how
everyone.
drippy we're talking.
I'll send you right now.
Let me see the
Just
drip
have
to her. Let me see the
Check.
Oh, wait a second.
And is
Hey,
it possible
my
for him to just steal the
goodness.
pieces individually over a week?
He's not a monster, Ken is.
He'll just take someone's shoes, take someone's pants,
He's already done that.
Yeah, but assemble the fit. Has more meaning if you took
You're trying
the
to tell him to
pieces.
make a suit out of shoes that he stole?
Yes.
My God.
Oh, good lord. All right, that's pretty drippy. That's going to be at least 1 steam.
Well, I hope we can afford
That's fine.
that.
You know what? Have 2.
Oh, and you got your medal up there? That's sick as fuck, dude.
Have 2 steam. Extra drippy.
He's all right. Let me adjust drip. Oh, and a token. Wow, look at you.
Of course.
Both of them.
Prepared, of course.
I am awaiting and not at all.
It's pretty good. All right, where is he? Come here, you. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Waymaker did a great job with that.
He did. Working Joe's gonna lose his fucking mind.
Oh no.
All right, give me where. Okay. Let me go to player art, honored shadows, Ricard. Jesus, it's so good, dude. It's really good. I have like 6 different Ricars in here.
Because there was Prologue Ricard with like the ninja mode and then the hat mode.
I have so
And
many
then there
Ricars in
was
here.
Ricard with the hat, car without a hat,
Indeed.
car with Steve's hat.
Is this it? Let me make sure this is the right one. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Ricard returns with from spending 2 steam on his new dripped out outfit. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Boom.
He's slowly stealing Steve's power. It's not happening slowly. It's happening very fast, actually.
Look at that shit, dude.
So cool.
It looks like
Totally worth 2 steam.
Looks like someone's gonna be put down. I like how he's wearing the medal on his hat. It's very nice.
Yes.
Asserting dominance over Florida Steve.
Drip is immaculate. All right, so as the party spends their downtime week making their preparations, you will see that the hand of Argos begins to gather itself up, and you will see that Curtis arrives, and in tow is a very very happy-go-lucky boy. And you will see this individual stand next to Curtis.
Who's Curtis?
The guy from
The leader of the Hand of Argos.
Oh,
Yep.
he did introduce himself. I just. Woo.
Wait, why is...
Wait, why isn't he with the chronometer?
Yes. I wonder
Why is it? The chronometer who was severely wounded, who I was gonna go check on. That was what I was gonna do. Fuck.
He bled out in his bed because you didn't check on him.
He bled out! Oh, no! He's
He
dead!
actually asked for you on his deathbed, but you weren't there.
Where is
No. He has my ball.
he? He has my balls.
Can I? Are we going into week 4? Or is this the end of week 4?
End
We're
of
going
week
into week
4.
Oh, wait.
Was I teaching Rena anything right now?
Were
You
you?
haven't actually chosen yet.
Okay.
Wa-
what would
was
you
I
like to do
intended
with
to?
your week?
I want to make sure I'm not messing up the plan here, because I was planning to spend the time farming any steam that we could use.
I'm fine with
But
that.
if I need
yeah.
to teach you things right now, I can do that.
Well, I
would
don't think I
also
can learn
like to
anything
go
from you
job.
because I'm already learning my own spell right now.
Oh, you're
Can I
working on
learn
one
two
now.
at a
Okay.
time like this?
I spend the week trying to leverage my stonemason's kit for steam. I go to the mines.
Kenji would like to be an executioner for the week.
Oh,
What the heck?
oh.
Okay.
Madam, you do have any criminals you need to put down?
That's a
Crazy.
legitimate request. It's fine.
Wow. I'm more stunned by that actually. You want to do that part first?
Let's
Alright,
do that
so-
part first.
So Kenji wants to work for a week. Sounds good. Go ahead and make for me a D20 plus your spirit.
And he has not, and he's going to leave his blade very jagged for this. He is not making it. It is not going to be pleasant for the people that is for.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay. Go ahead and make me a spirit test.
Well, it's a 7.
7.
7 spirit.
Well, oh, very interesting. Okay, let me think for a second. What is Kenji's current alignment?
Right now, he's going to old bad habit comfort, so wherever that would fall.
Well, I'm asking you, bro. What is Kenji's alignment?
Right now, he
lawful, obviously.
lawful neutral then at the moment.
Mm,
Or evil, if you would prefer.
I think you're torturing lawfully, torturing prisoners with needlessly painful deaths is that's pretty much sailing into evil waters. So yeah, I'd say lawful evil definitely. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right. Well, in any case, for your services of the few, let's see. Kenji spends the week executing Glaean deserters that abandoned Kazor's landing in their time of need, and those that refused honorable seppuku. So we'll say he is paid 9 steam for his trouble during that week. Anyone else working?
Stonemason kit. To the mines. Or perhaps if there's anything more interesting, like I don't know, working at the shrine that they built during the funerals with all the kami and stuff.
I'm sorry. So You want to do what? Sorry, what? What are you trying to do?
Okay. I said stonemason kit, and then I said if there's anything more interesting, like working
Okay,
at the
so
shrine to the yokai.
Well, you
Are they
can,
still
but
doing
the stonemason kit's going to make you more money. So, do you want to work?
Roger
at the
that.
shrine
Money
or
is the priority.
Okay.
Sugayo mentioned Kenji. I believe they're still working on the canals. Or the Geo.
You mean GU?
Geo, yeah. I get them confused.
Second time now.
This keeps
You know-
happening. But to be clear,
They're all
all,
just one.
all semi-solid people look the same to
Yeah.
Sugai,
Except for
except for Rina-sama. Of course.
Skin man, villain in
I'm
disguise.
all, like I know his character enough. I'm already there. I'm
thank you.
I know
Thank you,
where
buddy. I
I
appreciate
know
it.
where we're at.
yeah, we're at same place. Sugai will mention that they're working on the canals, and Geo might be able to volunteer for that as well. Same time.
Yeah, if they'll pay me for it, yeah. Help progress the canals.
Okay, make me a spirit test to work on the canals. My man.
Well,
Okay.
shit.
All right.
I love helping people.
So do I, says Kenji. He saws
Yeah,
the head off. Saws the head off another.
Chain katana.
Let's see here. That is artisan during a time of need on a major project. Yep. 21 steel.
Woo! Sorry, I didn't. We're chill. You can't hear it because my noise gate is up, but
21
my cat started
Siemens.
freaking out in the background.
Amazing.
Okay.
He
Everyone's
he just
stealing a lot.
paid for the machine right there.
All right, so that's to you. Anybody else want to do anything for that final week?
We'll have to send you the letter. That can wait.
Yeah, send me the letter. Oh shit, I should check to make sure I'm not missing out on any letters that other people sent to any of you.
Yep. We are at 386.
Go check Howling Harmony. Notes. Okay, I don't see any. Traveler's Delight. I don't see any there. I don't think anybody said anything there. That's what I thought. I knew I missed one. Okay, cool. Okay. That one. 4. Okay, enough time passed. Make sure I didn't miss any others. They couldn't send any. They can't send any. Nothing there. Checking here. Checking here. Pictures of me and Waymaker naked. Okay, nothing there. Alright.
What?
Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh. God. Her. Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do for that. I'm going to please remind me when you guys finally make it back to town that you have a letter. Okay.
We just got a letter.
Yes.
Speaking of which, during his time working on the canal, a courier will approach Jiu. Hey there, got a letter for you. Your hands only.
Gio presents both hands.
He will put it in your hands and be like, well, be seeing you. Skyrim courier, anybody? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
I was too stunned.
I was missing the. Well, that's all I got for you.
Well, it looks like everything. Guess I'll put this in secrets.
Gio will take a break from working on the canal.
Let me check this. Is this a secret message? Oh, I suppose in either way it wouldn't really matter. It'd be up to you. So I'll put it in secrets first, then you decide what you want me to do. So.
Okay.
This is what your letter says. Would you like me to read it?
Sure.
All right, let's see. I wonder if I could do her voice. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me see if I can do her voice. Let's see.
Good luck.
I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. She goes, nah, maybe we wouldn't. Maybe we wouldn't. A little deeper. A little deeper. A little deeper. Ah, there we go. It's okay. It's pretty close. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Canada. Okay, there we go. I got it. Dear Jiu, may this letter meet you well, and that this news may be positive. Kenji has delivered unto me your proposal of guarding the caravan. I seek further information on this expedition, so that my party may make an informed choice on the matter. I react favorably to it, yet I was only told the barest of information about this mission. I write to you for the untoward worry I have about sending Kenji such a letter. See, he invited me to an outing. I thought it to be a date, yet he'd shared many a detail about his life prior to meeting me, such as a fallen lover that, well, looked very much like I do. I do not know how to feel of this, as his own feeling may be from a place of longing for that lover rather than for me. We are to be heading to the Brasshide stronghold, so I should hope that this won't be an issue should we begin our journey with your caravan. I thank you for your care in reading this, and may your days be blessed with love and joy, even in your darkest times. My warmest regards, Seraph Whistlebow. Yeah.
You immediately
Nailed
gets
it.
dark circles under his eyes. Oh no. He's delicately trying to figure out who not to tell about this. Because the idea of, like, having them help out makes sense, but we just finished getting all of our logistics done, but it would be rude not to send a letter. He's gonna work on a letter in the time that it takes for the month to turn over and other things to start showing up. He will reconvene with his party, keeping the letter mostly to himself for the moment.
So you keep it to yourself?
Yeah.
Ooh,
He's gonna wait for an
it also
appropriate time to bring this up.
It also smells like flowers.
Huh. How do they do that? Looks at the paper, flips it over.
Flowers. That's actually something I haven't really explained yet, I think. I just thought of it. I'm gonna have to work with the artists on that. Because you guys don't know what the actual writing looks like of common and stuff. You guys don't really know the geographic script, but it has like a font style for each of the writing. Man, that's something I should do.
Oh, that's sick.
That's more work for me. But anyway, sorry. That's weird errant thought. Okay, cool. So, end of that week. Rena, Ricard, Sugai, what are you guys doing on that week, just to reaffirm?
Learning font.
Learning slice through.
Okay, learning font, slice through. Sugai is kissing.
Sugai is spending he was learning a tier 2 fighting style.
Oh, you're finishing it. Okay.
Yeah. Sugai's also, is the party okay with Sugai getting some weapon diversity and buying a targe for a shield and a halberd for if we need a smasher?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to.
I will buy a.
I don't think you spent any budget on yourself yet, so.
He's also getting a swap into the Ironclad vestments and field plates so that Rena doesn't have to upkeep heroism and can focus on other spells. So.
Oh,
yeah,
actually, I was.
Because now he can generate his own heroism. Gaining courage gives him heroism.
I have a question, Arcadum. When you use block, the APC of using block is reduced by the amount of tiers of taunt that the enemy has. Does it have to be that the taunt comes from you, or is it any taunt?
It's taunt of any kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means multiple people with taunt builds work together, not against each other.
Yep.
Right. So I was thinking maybe I just get something.
I should say the only thing that does affect that is the -2 to attack, obviously. You know, if it's the person who taunted them doesn't get the negative, but the other people so on and so forth. So.
I was asking because I was thinking because I don't have any stats to parry, so I don't have any like ways to prevent damage in that way, but I do have stats for blocking. So I was wondering maybe I should get warrior reps. Because they don't occupy my hands, but they do still block for 1d6. Because it's an unarmed damage die. And that's base 1d6, I believe. Right?
It's base 1d6 if you have proficiency in it.
Oh, okay. So if I don't have proficiency in unarmed strikes, it's a d4. Okay.
Yeah. It goes d4 for everyone, d6 for people that have business doing it, and then so on and so forth.
Gotcha. So, but it's still a D4, and
Yeah,
if they're
D4
going to be
block is
taunted a
nothing to
lot,
sneeze at.
Yeah, it's not nothing. Like, you might be able to prevent it.
And it's not like it's going to take up my hands.
I mean, that was
So
your entire health bar, like,
That's
a couple
true.
sessions ago.
So, how much is a warrior rep's mana shield?
1 Steam? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
One Steam?
Yeah.
Could we spare that from our
easy.
coffers?
I will give you that. I will make it an even 20 Steam in my inventory.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'll account it for the party total. We're gonna buying.
Is there a way I can? I guess I'll have to track that on my own thing. Let's see.
I knocked it off of my counter.
Let me add that to my notes that I have this.
Okay, and you're counting your own Steam separately, I guess.
Yeah, just that one. Just that little payout.
Okay.
If it is needed, I will.
Okay,
donate
so
it.
you don't want your 21 Steam counted into the party total?
No, not unless we need to use it.
Well, we'll need to
This
use
is
it
like
for
spending money.
supplies.
Then yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I just wasn't accounting for it.
Yeah,
by
we're gonna
default.
have to spend all. Basically, we're gonna go broke again buying supplies because
Oh.
that's gonna be our big limiting factor in this.
And 20 Steam will help that.
Yes, extremely.
Okay.
That's like 2 or 3 days of supplies.
Then yeah, I will mark it back off my sheet then.
Okay. There's just no reason to leave here holding on to any Steam.
Sweet. Added it to my thing. Updating my notes.
We should probably, ask Willie why he's here. We are running a bit short for time, and we got.
Ohio, William Doxson, was it?
Are you trying to talk to Willie?
Yeah.
Okay. He will look up. Oh, hello, sir.
What brings you to our meeting place?
Oh, I'm helping Mr. Curtis.
Ah, wonderful. Be happy to have you.
I'm gonna be a diver someday. Curtis will nod with pride.
How is the chronometer, by the way? I believe my friend was quite concerned about him.
He's still injured. Yeah, they wouldn't let me see him.
Well, by the time you come back, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Okay.
Very well.
As Sugai turns, his traveler's soul will look back.
It does.
You'll see the past.
The set of...
Like the Avatar, like the fucking Avatar from Avatar: Last Airbender. They're all standing behind him.
Yeah, as Sugai turns, there's 3 eyes that suddenly appear in the back of his head, as if he had 5. They shed a single tear between them all, somehow, each shedding 1/3 of a tear.
I'm so proud of him. Okay. The Avatar state. Billy is the Avatar. That'd be so crazy. William Doxson. Okay, guys, as we come to the end of the 4th week and everybody has done their due diligence and made their money, one way or the other, the faction vessels begin to arrive. Ships, in this case. I should just call them ships. That'll confuse people. They don't come riding in on guns.
It would be sick.
But it would be so cool!
Kenji would like to be at the dock so we can meet him off the
We
boat.
will have spent the day preparing, having like banners ready and everything to.
Oh yeah,
receive.
Rena will bring her. Her banner.
We're going all out on the welcome party. Actually, how much steam would be relevant to spend on a welcome?
2 steam
You guys
would
okay?
probably do it.
2 steam? Okay.
Yeah.
Preparing a grand welcome for Lord Kirasai.
Alright, I will attempt to change maps.
Oh
Here's-
boy.
I believe.
Here's hoping.
Before we going to meet him, Kenji would collect all the, reports and stuff like that from Sugai.
I
And
have
have,
a report written in our notes.
Okay, you-
I'll finish it up now.
We should probably update him about the guy that he made a deal with is presumably dead.
Yes. I have a lot to share with our Lord. Let's just stick with...
Alright, let's try and get everybody in here. I'm gonna load you in one at a time. Rot room first.
Here we go.
Kaze.
Yeah.
After getting that letter, do you pay attention to Kenji closer?
He's a bit wary of Kenji.
But do you?
So I suppose he has a
Ah.
fixed distance. There is a Kenji radius that he does not enter. It's about like
I mean-
15 feet.
Are you? Whoa, are you paying attention to him, or are you giving him space? There's a difference between those two things.
A cautious distance with which to observe a potentially dangerous individual.
You
Or
notice
perhaps
that
someone who is
he has
sullen.
a drinking gourd that's on his belt now that wasn't there before, and that he occasionally takes sips from.
Why, Kenji?
Yes.
Why would you do that? That's gross. It's got blood on it.
But is it the same one? Like what?
Yes, it is.
Oh, did you wash
Yeah,
it?
I knew exactly what he was going for.
Oh, the blood's off it. Yeah, but it's just
Oh,
dented.
okay. All right, that's fine.
Oh. Then why was it there before? Did you clean it up? Are you like, yes, I'm going to use this now after showing someone that's blood soaked?
It wasn't blood soaked. It was It was dried on the corner, and it. Never mind. Doesn't matter now. Ha 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 ha.
You in Red Room?
Yeah, I was in.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's-
Next up is nobody.
that's fine.
We're about to jump this man the second he hits land. It is bold of us to expect he has anything for us. He is literally going to step foot on the dock and we're like, do you have money?
No, that's not what we're not going to do it immediately. I am loaded
Do you
as
have
well.
a class for me?
Okay. Yo! I'm loading you in, Candace.
Oh, who was it? Eskia in Expedition 33.
Yep.
Not feeling so woo.
Okay. Loading next.
It's thinking about it. It's hesitating at 97%. 99%. The music has changed. The chickens have been angered.
They still haven't been able to hear them, so
Hell yeah. Before session, I turned the noise gate up a notch, and it seems to be working. It's still at 99%.
Dang it. Still doing that thing. Oh well. Throws up hands, whatever.
I mean, personally, my connection's probably pretty not amazing. Okay, I'm in.
Next is Deher.
Oh yes, I'm into the shadow. Oh, and I loaded it.
Oh, you're already here?
Yes, I'm in.
Damn, son. Okay.
That was fast.
That was fast. Alrighty, as the party loads in. Whilst waiting on the docks, you can see that many of the different faction ships begin to roll in. Several, over 24, you believe, possibly more, begin to fill the port. And stepping off from them are individuals from all the different continents, each with their own dreams, agendas, concerns, and hopes. However, one such vessel bears the mark of Glaeus, and each of the different daimyos that have been able to allot passage across the abyssal sea, each depart with their own retinue, and then finally, the one that you have been waiting for begins to descend. Akechi Kurosai, flanked by two elite samurai, will step out onto the port and will see Kenji and will smile.
Kenji's on all fours with his eyes down, waiting for him.
Oh, rise, rise, rise. It is of great joy that I have come and have found you waiting for me. Tell me, Kenji, how are things?
We have claimed a gold mine in your name.
Oh,
and,
he holds a hand. Pleasantries first, my friend, whilst there are ears that are not our own.
Things are well. Kenji bows and then gestures. This is Sugai. He was on the Black Line. He was added to our retinue, and I would like to give him a recommendation to be a samurai for you as well.
We've only just begun to discuss, and already you have thrown a recommendation towards me. This Sugai, as he looks and genuinely looks him up and down, must be quite the potent warrior then.
And he is very apt at logistics.
Yeah, I'll make a deep bow.
Excellent. Come, let us away from prying ears and perhaps get us some sake. The journey here was hard. Come.
As you wish, my lord.
And in one of the local ale houses, thankfully that has some sake, you will join Lord Kurosai around a table. And as he takes a seat, you will notice a few things, Kenji. The man that you met all that time ago, that had the fire and anger within him, it seems to have abated somewhat. Perhaps revealing that the Akumic interference in his bloodline has been lessened as such. There are laugh lines under his eyes, and it seems that he has been somewhat tanned by the journey. As he takes a seat and he orders sake for everyone, he will then look towards you and he will say, "Now that we're in a more comfortable setting, I would take your report."
Kenji will hand him over the reports.
And he will take a look.
Sugai will also hand Kenji a report on the mine and caravan, which I've put in notes for Kenji to hand over.
I would have collected all of them, so
Yeah,
that would have been in that already.
He wants to be seen
wrote an
handing you
actual
this report,
report.
I think.
For a moment, Akechi is silent as he reads through the information.
And Kenji also doesn't leave out the fact that he was exiled and what he had, there's everything that has happened there.
He will scoff. How expected of the Yu clan. The audacity of the woman to think that she could take your titleship from you that I gave to you. Representative of Glaeus or not. Audacious. You put down the parchments. It seems that you and your companions have acted as stalwart agents on my behalf. Already you have established a foothold within this place. And although I have much to learn about Aelenclast, and indeed what future it might hold, no such future can be had without a proper estate. Tell me, within this purview of this gold mine that you have found, is there any land that you think would be befitting of a proper Kurosai estate?
In the lower parts, there's a little like pond area that I think could be suffice enough. That we could build up the town. We also have as he gestures to the document about the caravan. We also have an inn being built there. I think we have a reasonable start to a place that is worthy of your presence.
More than reasonable, it would seem. I know not of these individuals that you have brought in, this Marjorie, as it were. I take it these are intentions to fill our retinue, I suppose. A town in which to build our noble line from.
Indeed.
Very well. Do you think that they will be proper serfs? Is there rebellion amongst them? I know they are Calcutetian.
They just wish to be exempt from taxes, that is all. Other than that, they seem to have no issues.
And you agreed to this?
They seemed amenable to it, and I was waiting for you to give final say on a lot of these things. I am still not very versed in this.
It is fine. We will exempt her in from taxation. We will simply tax the supplies in which to run it. You'll put the parchments aside. You and your companions have done well. A proper place that we might establish the Kurosai name. I have some reports of my own. You've been far away from home, as he looks to each of you that are from Glaeus. He lingers slightly on Sugai, unsure where the fuck he's from, and will continue and just say, our home has grown more chaotic. The yokai have begun to... well, how to put it? A madness has afflicted them. The Emperor's line has been called into question officially by his Eurydites. The administrators on the Far East have begun to splinter into factions. I do believe that our home is broken again. It'll only be a matter of time before the entire place has erupted in war once more. It is why I have decided to officially move to Aelenclast. I had thought that perhaps my ancestral home might be spared. But there are too many reminders of the propensity towards corruption. Besides, there are new lands here yet to conquer. New lands yet to colonize, and new flourish that we could share together. You've done a fine job, Kenji Kurosai. You have my deep gratitude to you and your fellow agents.
You give me great kindness, my lord.
Now then, it would seem that you plan to enact this caravan very soon, yes?
Indeed, we were waiting for your arrival and to fill you in on these plans, and if you wish to accompany us or set out after we do, so you could see the mine for yourself in the area.
I do intend to go there, but first I must deal with the politics. Madame Yu will not like the other lords arriving and her power being called into question, and I do not appreciate her insistence on your removal from office that I have given you. I shall make sure that I am heard, but no doubt such politics will take time, cumbersome and bureaucratic, especially with the bylaws that I have been reading here in the landing. Therefore, I shall not interfere with your current plan. I think it is a sound one. However, I shall lend my own strength to it. I have brought with me 200 of my samurai. I shall give you 50 of them. Your mission is as follows. Upon completion of your caravan, you are to find a space of which my estate could be built.
I understand that you are no architect, which is why I should be sending a second. Someone to assist with those very matters. And with that,
Henry nods.
he will gesture. 1 second.
I wait for holes.
You wait for what?
Sugai's
Holes.
Please be holes. Please be holes.
Sugai's mouth and like his whole body is agape at the notion of 50 samurai guards.
Be cool. Be cool. Don't say anything.
And like his eyes are moving desperately behind the glasses trying to recalculate things.
We might actually have a fighting chance. That's a lot of supplies. Fuck.
Oh fuck, I gotta make their token again.
Again, he says.
Yeah, it's somebody you met before.
It
Oh,
is
is it the
holes. Holy
swordsmith?
fuck.
Oh, wait!
Which one is it? Is it the blacksmith? Is it the spice merchant? Is it the apprentice? Who is it?
I will also admit, my lord, I did speak passionately to Madame Yu, as I do.
He holds up a hand. You need not explain yourself. I'm sure that I will receive a report from her shinobi. But the Yu clan has been known to be quite brittle with what they believe. You needn't worry. God, I cannot find his... Oh, fuck, hold on. I can't find his token anywhere.
Wait, Cozy?
Did I not make it? I swear to God, I made it. Yeah, it's holes. Sorry,
Yes!
I can't find his
Oh,
art anywhere.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yeah. He brought a yokai.
You mean a Yozai?
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Holes was the umbrella.
Huh?
He was the umbrella one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's not gonna show up like that.
Oh,
He has a human
He's
form.
good.
okay.
Oh,
I see.
the implication that there was a yozai holes, like
I'm trying to
complete
find where I
left
put his
field.
art, though.
50 samurai.
Yeah, I'll just,
I
I'll
assumed
just,
it was
I'll,
under,
I'll have
like,
some new art.
enemies.
Made. I'll just have some new art made. It's fine. But yeah, it's holes.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Can holes be our regent?
He is now.
That's what he's being sent for, yes.
In either case, you will see that the umbrella creature will jump up on top of the table, and he will do a little bow, and then kind of wiggle
Kenji
around on the ground.
Kenji actually gives a genuine smile and like, good to see you again, holes.
He will look around and he'll hold up a string to cover his mouth. Akechi will say, best not to speak as a creature of his kind. There are Hakari about.
Jiu sweats nervously.
In either case, he will act as the artisan lead on the building of my estate. You are to hold position there once you complete it. He will say, I've been told that there is a Knowlish problem. Could you explain further? What is a knoll?
Yes. It's a dog, a man-sized dog, capable of using primitive tools. They recently attacked the landing, and Lord Kazor has given us an expedition to attack one of them, and we accepted to attack the Seeper Knolls. Is that in the report? It should be, right?
He nods.
Yeah. And
Are there any more details that are not here? I do not know what a knoll is, for example.
It is a man-sized dog.
Yes,
humanoid.
I heard that. I was
I will
simply
start
expanding.
drawing.
Also, we have found the location, as he gestures to the mark, for the tower, and is close to
Ah,
that
yes.
sleeper.
The strange tower that seems to haunt you. No doubt you will want to deal with that directly, and I will support your personal endeavor, but first we must ensure that the Kurosai line has a hold and a proper place to stand and to sleep. My men will need a home. Therefore, these knolls, this stronghold, are you confident of your abilities to handle it?
We were going to see about shoring up guards to take with us as well, but I think with your assistance that you've already given, we should be well equipped.
My samurai will see that your gold mine is protected that you have gotten for us. They will also ensure to keep safe the workers there. But I do not wish to send them into an enemy fortress without proper reconnaissance. However, from what reports that I have read from our seers on the receiving end of Kazor's plan, I do find it to be quite sound. A small elite force will do far more damage than a larger force. My question is, are you confident in your ability to handle it?
Yes, we can handle it.
Very well. Then that will be the plan. I will send the 50 samurai to ensure that you are protected. Upon your arrival, you will work with the holes, as he gestures, to find a proper place for the estate.
Kenji nods and agrees.
Very good. Then for now, you have immediate orders, and that is to share a drink. I've also heard legend of a lord of parties.
That was when I didn't have control of him. I will.
Oh, stop
partake
being
more
such a
modestly.
stick in the mud, Kenji, and drink with your lord.
I should be more reasonable about my drinking, my lord. I must.
Yes. You're very, very contrite. Now, put this in your mouth. And he will hand you his fucking sake.
You will drink it.
All of you, drink. Yes, very good. Agents to Kurosai. To the Kurosai line. Kampai! He will raise his glass.
Come by.
Kampai.
Pie.
Raises his sake glass.
Glub, 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 glub.
Also
glub.
looks significantly younger than the last time he met Kirsai.
Best not to ask questions you don't want the answers to.
I'm sure that will solve itself eventually.
After everybody shares a drink, he will then look around the table. And what of the rest of you? I have heard much of Kenji's courage, but what of yours? Ricard, I see that you have taken on a strange dress, considering the reports that I have heard about the foreigner's actions.
Well, in order to catch the man, I'll have to beat him.
A fine strategy for any shinobi. And tell me, what have you learned by copying him?
I'm afraid I realized that his power is, in fact, not in his head.
I see. That must have been shocking for you.
Indeed. But I have taken steps to finally apprehend him.
Good. Good. When the rogue is apprehended, perhaps they will finally tell us where the blade is. And we, of course, shall see that he is properly punished.
Of course.
He will then look towards Rina. And of you, Kuroshio.
Well, I have been doing quite fine. Working a lot on the gold produced by the mine. Other than that, simply aiding Kenji in our quest to serve you, my lord.
It is good to see that you have been well. He will then look towards Jiyu. And to you. He will reach down. I have something for you.
Ji will hesitate.
A gift for your service. A final parting piece of home. And he will hand Jiyu a monastic scroll.
Oh, fuck.
Do you
Not in character,
remember?
Ji will accept scroll with both hands. May I ask what this is?
The elementalists from our homeland have learned many fighting forms. I hope that this one may yet guide you on your path to enlightenment.
I want to look at this.
Yeah, you want to look at it?
I want to look at it. Ji's gonna look at it.
Okay.
Tell me your secrets.
You will see that it is a fighting style that is focused upon the wind. Specifically, its fighting style is called the Roaring North.
Oh, that's fucking sick. The winds. Ji will beam quietly and examine the scroll. This is a most welcome gift, Lord Kirasai. I am grateful, truly.
He will then turn his gaze to Sugai. And to you, though you are a stranger to me, Kenji's recommendation is not given lightly. But I would like to hear from yourself. Why is it that you wish to be a samurai and serve under the Kurosai banner?
Sugai will set down the quill and paper that he was working with. I have come to Aelenclast alongside your honorable agents, and in your service, through Lord Kenji. Kenji don't know. I have been raised upon the understanding of Glean thought, philosophy, courage, and honor. My life before matters but a drop to the ocean that lies ahead. And I would wish to set sail alongside your banner, my Lord Kirasai.
Very well. Then we shall see it so. He will nod and raise his glass to Sugai. I hereby accept you into my service. From this day forward, you are a samurai in service to the Kurosai name. Goodbye!
Raise his glass.
And splash it on his face because he's
Yes.
amused.
I will say that among the people here, Rena is the only one that notices a drop of hesitation. And perhaps regret. That is quickly masked by a smile over that face as he drinks. Kampai!
Lord
Congratulations.
Lord Kurosai will then look towards Kenji and he will say, "Now then, Kenji. Your performance has been as such that I believe that a proper promotion is in order. Perhaps to Hatamoto. However, I cannot see any of my landed lords in service to our name be unwed.
Therefore, I have taken the liberty of providing a few options for you from the other daimyos. He will put down 3 pieces of parchment with information about several daughters from the other daimyos. Each one of these, I'm sure, will be a decent enough match.
In the dossier, there would be one on Seraph.
If they are not to your liking, I'm sure that we can find someone who is. Go ahead, nobody.
In the report there would be something on Seraph and like how he is starting to get feelings for her.
Really?
And how the date went horribly.
You included a date to your lord?
No,
He did say everything.
Everything.
Kenji
This morning
oversharing Kurosai.
Okay.
This morning, I had a very bad case of diarrhea. I figured you should
I honestly
know.
did not think you would tell him about your dates, because that's not relevant information to him. You know, as a lord.
Well, not the date, but like.
But you said date. What is it, Kenji? You can't change what it is.
Is for.
What is it?
He would put one in there about how she told him about the tower where all it is, and that he is getting feelings for her, and then if he asks, he will tell her about the date. He would tell her.
But why would you tell him you have feelings for a girl in your official report? That doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Father.
You're right. That doesn't make sense.
Like, come on,
Father,
man. You
please.
can't keep changing what's in it like that. Like, if you want to tell him about her, tell him about her now. But
It can be appropriately phrased as I
is the
look
only opportunity
forward
you'll
to
get.
cooperating with her in the future.
yeah, you could do that. But tell him, like, I like this girl. Like, that's not. Like, you wouldn't say that to him. It's fine.
You would not
Continue.
believe the
In either case, he puts out 3 fine Glayan women out in front of you from the other daimyos, and then Kenji says,
There was a priestess of Videric that told me about my mark and where the tower is. She has occupied my mind in a way that not many other people has,
I see.
my lord.
So it seems that someone has caught your eye, Kenji Kurosai.
But I did. I'm not good at these matters.
I understand. You say that she is a priestess of Videric. Is that a Kalkateshian deity?
I believe so.
Ugh. I understand how one could have their heads turned by the exoticism of women from the other continents, but need I remind you, Kenji, that there are certain duties expected of a wife of a Kurosai, and I very much doubt that a priestess from Kalkatesh would adhere to such things.
She is from Rhine, my lord.
Even worse.
This guy's eyes will kind of. Can I insight that?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bombastic side eye.
Is
Criminal.
guile or willpower? Rolling.
And then Kenji will look at the prospects on the ground now that he's been told.
Jeeves
there
looking
any
at the
Hoasks?
candidates already. He's just taking a look.
Are there any Hoask?
There are no Hoask women. They are all.
Nothing
Oh,
worth
actually,
it.
okay. There's an elf,
Nothing
half
worthy.
elf, half elf, and a human.
Not
Sugai,
even a turn.
Sugai, you will get that. The dislike for Rhine is most likely how they view legal relationships. Need I remind you that Glaeus is still very much in its feudal state. So,
So Rhine,
especially the south.
Okay, so Rhine is more progressive in terms of marrying for love instead of marrying for.
No, not like that. The people still marry for love in Glaeus. It's just that, legally speaking, a Rhinan marriage is an equalization of title as well as wealth.
Whereas in Glaeus, the title and equalization of wealth goes towards whoever is higher ranked. It isn't a male-female thing necessarily, although there are some sects that still follow that. It is basically it works like this. If he were to marry Seraph, because she doesn't have any social standing whatsoever in Glaeus, she is considered a serf, which means her property becomes Kenji's property. And the expectations in service to Glaeus become obligatory. And other such behavior is scandalous, which could ruin Kenji's reputation.
Then Kenji will pick up the paper about the elf and start reading it.
Okay.
Wow.
He's already over it.
Oh, that was fast. Anyway. Yeah, that's fucking... All right, well...
And then Kenji will
He
actually
was
take a step
happy
from the
about it.
gourd, from his drinking gourd.
In either case... well, hold on now. Hold on now. But you feel for this girl, do you?
She reminds me of someone from the past, my lord.
So you don't.
I do have feelings for her, but
I see. What is her name?
I met Seraph Whistlebow.
I see. He kind of strokes his chin.
And when Kenji says her name, his face twitches a bit.
Sugai will gently raise a finger as if to speak to add to this. And he'll wait.
He'll look over.
My lord, Seraph Whistlebow, I believe, hopes run a theater made in the Ryan district. She
Of
is
course,
purveyed over
he
a
says.
large business and the premier entertainment district of Aelenclast.
He raises an eyebrow. Oh. So she has some standing then. Does
I
she
do
own
not
the theater?
know.
She is part of a party that does, yes.
She's a part of a troupe then.
Yes, an adventuring group like we are now.
Unfortunate. I could see you perhaps with a landed lord of Rhine, or lady. I could perhaps make some affirmations, but you are worthy of more than an actress, Kenji. I'm sorry, but this is what he would say.
No, Kenji is just taking his words and is just taking
You
them.
are worth more than some theater tart.
And she don't know you are a jock. Do not look at the theater girls.
And he does start reading over the one about the elf. And once again, I will always put my duty to you first, my...
Yes. But that doesn't mean you can't have love. Just make sure that it's real. Take your time. Make your choices. I'll have you know that I have quite the influence in Glaeus as well. I have made quite a few friends amongst the daimyo. If you do not like these three, then we could expand your tastes, perhaps to a Hoask.
Jabbing in the background, out of focus.
Kenji is hesitating.
Your hesitation
Kind of.
speaks volumes, Kenji. Are you a horn lover?
No.
Sugai will wave one of the waitresses over and ask for a drinking horn for Kenji.
She reminded me of my first love, my lord. She was fox-like in nature, we'll put it that way.
I see.
And
Oh, perhaps
she
a
was-
woman. Perhaps a woman from the Fox clan, then.
Kenji starts to get really nervous. My family, before I was sent out on the mission for your father, was more of an adoption type situation. And I am not proud of what I was before that.
What you were before your service to me is of little consequence. Just as your service to me is decided by me and not by the Yu clan. There is fear and uncertainty that has riddled your soul, my friend. I sense it upon you. But you are at the cusp of the apex of what your life will be. You have performed great service to me, and I intend to see you rewarded. I would see you be put to the station that you have earned, and that your comrades join you. You needn't make any major decisions now. There is, of course, dark work ahead. But understand that now that I am here, I will stand with you as you have stood for me.
There's something that Madame Yu said that resonated with me a lot.
Go on.
She said I reeked of failure. And knowing... Kenji just puts his eyes down and just stops.
Akechi will laugh. That is rich coming from the Yu clan, who has lost half of their land to the various skirmishes of the feudal lords. I believe the Calcutetians have a word for this. Projection, I believe. You needn't fear the Viper's words. Her shinobi work for Glaeus, not her, as much as she would like you to believe. And now that the daimyo are here, we will see if she is a worthy keeper of the best interest of our country. Remove from your mind the insipid mewling of Mizuko Yu, and instead be reminded that you are a Kurosai. And that's all you need to be.
During the battle for Kazor's Landing, we managed to secure what we needed to, but one of the gnolls got through, and we lost a lot of the surrounding area, and
Sugai will put a slimy hand on Kenji's shoulder and hand him the drinking horn. Kenji Dono, you have long since agonized over success.
Well said. This new samurai speaks. Let us speak of your triumphs, for that is all that matters to me. He raises a glass.
Kenji is just keeping his eyes down, but will raise his glass.
Raise your eyes, Kenji Kurosai.
And Kenji actually fully looks at him and now he can see that he's missing an eye.
We'll get you a nice eye patch for that eye. He will tap his cup against your horn. And he will knock some shit back.
Once again, you put great amount of faith in me that I don't feel I deserve. And then drinks it really quickly.
And so, as the other agents join in and everyone shares their drinks, it starts to fade out as we've arrived at time. But putting it aside, with the 50 samurai going with you to assist you in defending the caravan, is there anything else you guys need to take care of for that?
Will the samurai supply themselves?
The samurai are supplying themselves.
Hell
Are they
yes.
able to gather supplies while they're going, or to help?
Say again?
Are the samurai able to help gather supplies for the caravan, or
No.
are they just independent?
They're not.
Okay,
They're not that practical. I mean,
Got it.
No, they. If you want their
They're like
benefit, they have to guard.
Yeah, they're like Hossafet. Okay. They're just kind of there. Got it.
Well,
Okay.
specifically, they would
Well,
be
they're
under
guards.
Kenji's command while they're there. But
to command them to do other stuff is against their
yeah, I
nature.
mean, you'd lose out on the benefit of having them doing that, and I don't think that's a worthy trade.
Yeah.
They're better warriors than they are hunters, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah, what's up?
That means the rest of us can focus on hunting.
There's something I wanted to investigate, but I didn't want to cut off the conversation that was being happened.
What's that?
That was going on. How did Kirasai react to the mention of Milo Owarimono in the report?
Mm-hmm.
If he had any major reaction, it wasn't an obvious one.
Okay, not something I could squint at.
No, nothing that is immediately available for squinting.
I suppose that's good news.
You can see that he doesn't like Madame Yu at all, or her clan.
Yeah, that's fine.
That much has been clear.
That mewling sow. Oh, Jesus.
Bro.
Is anyone hearing this?
He can't say
Bro
that,
has
can he?
changed. Bro
What's
is
she
no
gonna
longer
do?
an underdog.
Yeah, what's she gonna do? Slap the shit out of her if she tries anything. All right. Anyway,
So how many feudal lords are there roughly?
dozens.
Okay, and they
Like
all
so.
have
So
Less than
basically,
50?
basically, all of the south of Glaeus, like all the Southlands, are like actual feudal Japan. There's like, I think I made like 22, 25 clans. I think last time.
About that much. I remember
Yeah.
there was at least 8 in the north, but there was like 10 in the south.
Yeah. So in the Southlands, the fighting's really bad. In the North, people are a little bit more chill, but the Southlands are where like the major fighting occurs. But
where the honor's at.
yeah,
Kirasai, north or south?
Kirasai is south.
Oh.
The Kirasai family.
U clan, north or south?
U clan is north because it is a majority Yozai clan.
Noted.
Yeah.
Important information, thank you.
And there's also like minor clans and stuff that didn't make like the cut to the game mechanics side as well. Essentially, there's a lot of them with varying degrees of potency, influence, political standing, so on and so forth. Like, as a reminder, Kurosai is a minor feudal lord, or at least he was during the prologue. In this one, he's gotten a little bit more gumption, and here, if everything works out, he'll be a major lord because he'll have actual land and stuff. So,
That was the point.
yes.
Get on. Yeah.
So, if we were to translate samurai and lordship into a European perspective, so Kenji is a knight and Lord Karasai is what, a duke?
No, Duke's too high. Baron.
Oh, he's only a baron? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if we're comparing power levels in terms of the feudal
Yeah.
lords, yeah. Yeah.
So he's not even the stronger of
And for a point of reference, Madame Yu would be what?
Madame Yu would also be a baron, but she would be a baron in a position that this is why it's not really easy to kind of translate them, because administrators have as much power as they are allowed to have. So technically speaking, her clan's actual like military might is greater than that of Kurosai, but she has the administrative power of the emperor, so she acts on that behalf. But she's also across the fucking ocean here on this continent, right? So her ability to... So she only has the power as long as people respect it that she has it.
Yeah.
So it's by its very nature and intention, it's convoluted, right? It's supposed to be that way in terms of just how it kind of works out. But essentially, Kurosai and the Yu representative, Madame Yu, are both equal in terms of social status. Kenji, who is samurai, may be promoted to a higher samurai, but is still below Kurosai. So that's basically how it works. He could get a higher status if he killed Akechi Kurosai and took his clan from him, but that would
Negative.
also make him like Lu Bu, and oh boy, then we enter a whole nother arc. Anyway.
We've got a job.
Okay, there we go. Yep. So
I assume since we're on time, Onimetsu's next week,
yeah,
right before we leave.
yeah.
All
We'll
right,
do that
sick.
right before you leave. Yeah. And any other last minute stuff, but it looks like you guys have all your stuff figured out.
Yeah.
We just need to get the 2 steam lords for the other caravan, and we're good then. Now we have so many guards.
Maybe take a look at the shops and all of that. Yeah.
You take a gander, yeah, but that'll take maybe 30 minutes next session, then we'll just take off after that.
Yeah.
I also
Sounds
want
good.
to look at this fucking scroll, dude.
Yeah.
I don't have a slot for this, but goddamn it, I'm going to read it.
I'm gonna go to notes. The Roaring North. Martial
Bro,
Discipline.
I got what Ulfar always wanted. The North.
Alrighty, good stuff, guys. I unfortunately got to get going because I need to give up my computer for a bit.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I will see you guys in about 2.5 hours or so for Drifting Lanterns.
Oh, that's going to be good. There's some shit going on over there.
Alrighty then.